Pretty sure Scotty's not doing this.
He's
Definitely
on the, he's
offered
on
my services
the
like 2 weeks
pictures.
ago.
I have.
Oh shit, are we going? We're live, aren't we?
Wait, are we live?
We're live.
I hope not.
Hey, Oltp Season 7. Woo!
Gotta love
Oh,
this draft.
Fuck me, so professional.
Welcome.
Could have given us a bit more warning.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, welcome everybody to Oltp Season 7, the most professional league in all of online gaming. Presenting the draft tonight, we have Insanity streaming, and commentating with me, Strong Balls, we have me here there.
Hey, and potentially other people that may or may not
and
be
Rain.
coming and just be in the room.
Oh yeah, what's up?
And Nigel, apparently.
Hello.
And
also
some of the
Biscotti.
people who are in this room. Jesus.
And Flynn can leave.
Alright,
Flynn.
cool. Alright, as the apparent host of this right now, I think the first big announcement that we have to say is that Miners is back for Season 7.
Whoa.
That is correct.
Alright, Rain,
Announced
you were a big fan
12
of
hours
Miners.
before the draft.
Would you like to expand?
Expand on miners? Nah, never. We should minimize miners in my opinion. There's
Not Sizzle.
no future in the league. Nah. Miners is back, man. There's 6 teams of what? Like 10, 11 total
10 or 11,
people
yeah.
drafted?
But seriously, do I need
But-
access to that spreadsheet, by the way? Because I don't have it. If I could. Yep,
Holy
have
shit,
it.
why are there so many people in this room?
People followed us in. And it doesn't have that thing where it doesn't let you in. ACLs.
Pretty sure by the time we get to the snake, we're going to be looking at a lot of people that are new to competitive.
Can we
A lot of people.
get ACLs on
Agree.
here so that new people can't join? Namely Flynn.
Yeah, pretty much. I like that idea. Alright, so just to go through the Miners rules, I think most of the old ones are back, but there's a couple of changes. So apparently Majors players can play in Miners if their team doesn't have enough players,
And so can free agents.
which is, you know, there's probably going to be a few less 3v4s this season, which is
Well, I've been advocating for letting free agents play for the past 2 years, so...
all you. Also this, then, like, they're not going to be playing 2 matches a week like Majors are, they're just going to be doing 1, so it means they're only going to be playing 5 maps in the regular season.
More casual, relaxed gameplay, in theory.
So a player's selected match availability and their sign-up will not affect their eligibility to play in Minors. So, like, you know, people who have like ones like Shandor and Truth can play as much as they want in Minors. Also, players
will-
also as a rule in total, apparently players who only have a 1 or 2 match availability will not be permitted to play in playoffs.
Although
Oh,
that just
Didn't
changed.
Sis just say that
Yeah.
was a rule like 2
He just
minutes
said
ago?
that was overruled.
Good old
So,
LTP
they
rules
may be allowed
changing
to play
literally
now.
2 minutes before the season starts.
Yeah, it's
Wouldn't be a
26,
season
man.
without it.
There's so much leeway
Just
here.
a friendly reminder that sign-ups aren't still open, but sign up anyway and you'll probably get let in.
I'm a free
One
agent.
person, super lit. Alright, should we go into the captains then?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa. Let's
All
start
right.
with Sizzled. What do we have to say about Ichi ni Sanshi?
This is the
Sizzle's
worst
team.
team name in history
Nah.
of
Milo's
Oh,
mates.
shit, I need to get it right.
Milo's mates.
Hold up.
Thanks,
Are
man.
we,
Dude,
important thing,
bad
are we
season.
playing the Oltp draft drinking game?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we should.
I need to get a beer though, so
Okay,
let's just
right.
postpone for 10 seconds.
I do have snakes to substitute for beers. So it's important.
Oh. Oh.
Everyone
I've got
watching,
my
I recommend
full
you get a
pale
nice
ale.
big drink.
Alright, so we'll start with Sis. Ichi ni Sanshi. I heard apparently he was going to change his name to the Fireballs, but because everybody hates his team name so much, he's staying with it because he's just that edgy.
That is the most sizzled thing to do.
That's classic.
It's very sizzled.
According to my draft sheet, which I'm assuming was written by Dokugan, Ichi ni Sanshi means 1, 2, 3, 4 in, I quote, filthy Jap language.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Thank you. I'm assuming Dokugan. Alright, so yeah, Sizzled's last season, he was on Biscotti's Bros. He got a 6.9 total gasp, which put him in 10th. Got 2nd most caps in the season, 4-fold, 7th in pops. So, you know, he's a solid Majors player. What do people expect from Sizzle this season?
Well, I reckon he has to go really high on the defender. Like, really high on the defender, right from pick 1.
Probably
Because
like Pat or Whiskey.
There's
One
no
of the
way
two.
he'll play with Pat, though. There's
Yeah.
no way that Pat will play with him, unfortunately, but that's just where it is. So I reckon big bid on Whiskey, like 60, 70 coins, easy.
Yeah, or Smack potentially as well. The problem is with Sizzle is he kind of had burnt a lot of bridges of people in the community, which kind of limits the amount of people he
Did
can
he
draft.
quit as a commissioner after Miners came
No,
back?
no.
He didn't? Okay.
No, we just yielded him in the main lobby for a long time.
Cool. I had a 21st that night and couldn't participate.
Yeah, I think
It's
Look at
tragic.
somebody
Yeah.
having a social life.
8 people went to the 21st. It was the worst 21st I've ever been to.
that's a good turnout.
Is somebody pushed to talk me?
That'd be mine. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm deleting it as I make it.
Alright,
Nice.
second team of this season is Milo, who is captaining Milo's mates. I remember like ages ago, Milo was saying the only reason he would ever potentially captain is so he could think of all these amazing team names. And then like
understand that.
and
That
then
was my
yesterday,
motivation too.
yesterday he decided they all got taken by foreign teams, and we now have Milo's mates.
I still want to rename him Team Nesquik. And I feel like we can do as the draft commentary team.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Can we call Sizzle the Fireballs as well? If we're doing that?
Can we just
Like-
not refer to Sizzle's team?
Okay.
Because the name is bad. That's a drink!
It's not a solid name yet.
Alright, so Milo had an individually pretty good season last season. He's first in returns, third in prevent. Even though his team did come horribly last. Oh,
It turns out Balls is a shit captain.
Who
That
would've
was really his
thought?
downfall.
Yeah, my bad,
well.
Milo.
Who
Yeah.
do you think Milo wants to play with, Balls? Haven't played with him before.
I was talking to him a lot today because we were just playing Counter-Strike instead of doing anything to do with Tech Pro.
Naturally.
Milo said he is not overly sure what he wants to do going into this draft. He said a lot of the players he was interested in, a bit dodgy availability. So
Yeah, I think that's a big concern for all the captains this season. Unless they have a couple of core players in mind that they've talked to and they know they're going to
A
be 100%.
master plan, some could say.
Master plan.
Yeah,
I think
I would
availability is going to be shocking this season.
I wouldn't be surprised if if Milo went hard after two strong offenders, two elite
Yeah.
offenders, because he
Someone
is...
significantly better than Ball was preferably.
But there's not that many offenders.
No.
Like, you really don't
I'll-
have the money to go for two strong
I was
offenders.
thinking of this, right? So there's only 4 people available in the draft who have played Majors offense for more than one season.
well,
That's
Really?
ridiculous.
That's me,
That's
Rain,
ridiculous.
Rain, Bobby, and Vin. Literally,
re-
yeah.
and
Demo's
Bobby's
played one.
bad.
so someone's gonna have potentially have someone who doesn't fill that criteria, really.
Yeah, no one. There's going to be teams. I suppose it'll be all the offensive captains.
Yeah, well-
they'll be fine.
All right,
I think
so
there's actually a fair amount of depth in offenders, though. Because even though you say there's only 4 people that have played
Chop.
more than
Don't
one
forget
seat,
Chop.
Top's played one. Demo's
Yeah.
played one.
like
Chop's played
there's
half.
there's players that have got pretty good over the past few months, like
It's-
JL.
It's not
Uh,
like the
Even like Ball.
There are
I
players.
reckon
There
you've
are
got
players with potential
pretty good.
to be good offenders. That's the thing. Like,
I think you can slot a team around just
A
having
good
players that haven't
offensive
played
captain
majors.
could
People- you
potentially
need to-
lead a shit offender to become good.
and you need to be able to like you can get away with having 2 not overly brilliant offenders if they play well together as well.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, it's going to
Chemistry is super
encourage
important.
good drafting.
yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
back in a sec. I'm gonna go advertise this in America.
Solid, have fun. All right, so going into the next team, we have Dope Sayer, who very, very unsurprisingly won last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure Dope's going to win again. The
What a
average
surprise,
skill,
yeah.
the average skill of the league's gone way down, and
Dope
Dope's
Yeah.
still
has
as good as
probably
he
gone
was.
up because he's a freak. But yeah, what a surprise.
Hmm.
Dope, 10 gasp last season. I think he got 10 gasp season 4. He probably got 9.5 gasp season 5 because he's ridiculous.
8.21 or something.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely terrible. But yeah.
I know.
I know.
So last season he won the Premier Ball. He came first in hold, caps, and power-ups.
Just dope things.
That's dope. So again, a lot of people seem to think they're going to know Dope's strategy this season, which is spend 100 coins on Pat.
Yeah, I still think he's going to do that.
So
I
you
still
played,
think he's gonna do that.
you played with Pat last season, Rain. What did you think of him?
Pat's the best player in tag rope apart from Dope, by far. Also, the one most committed to becoming better. Like, he hasn't been committed the last 2 months. Don't be fooled
He's
by
on the
that. Though.
seas, wasn't he?
Yeah, probably. Because when he's committed to a team, he is, over my seasons captaining and playing with a lot of different players, the most committed player I've ever seen.
Actually,
you
sorry,
can't go wrong
it's
with
a
him.
good point Vin just raised in the chat. It's actually Dope's not very good. It was all Vin support offense.
That's a reasonable assumption.
Vin's
Vin
a
is a
very strong
wonderful player.
offender. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I think so. What we've got Dope nailed on as a favorite at the start of the season already, and
Yeah.
not even an
Before
argument
he
about
even
it.
drafted team, yep.
You know what I want to talk about though? Who is Dope going to pick for his offensive partner?
Yeah, I was trying to think about that, and the correct answer is I have absolutely zero clue because he's
I
not
think it'll
like.
probably
Yeah.
be someone of lower skill that he knows he can carry. Because that
think
seems
so
the
too.
logical thing in this
Yeah,
situation.
he's
I
going to be
think
spending.
Skent.
He's going to be spending a minimum 80 coins on Pat.
Good
Yeah.
defense.
For sure.
Yeah.
My bet is Skent.
Yeah,
Skent
I
is
was
a
thinking
really
about
solid
that.
player and could perhaps be undervalued in the
I could see
this
Skent
draft.
being undervalued.
So Skent's, he knows the people like the Asby Elfie crew in real life. So
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
would
a
have
good
heard good
tie.
things. Yeah.
That's an important association, I think, as well. 'Cause they're
got to
I
draft
think
that one click.
yeah, the flag bearers are a very clicky kind of group in general.
Well, I think that's a testament to their personalities. That all the core players of their team have meshed with a lot of different styles of players, from noob to Vinsanity. Like, that's kind of a full spectrum of selfish.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
One who's
beautiful.
actually useful to play with, and one who will just go and grab as soon as it spawns.
That play style has a lot to say for it. I'll tell you that. But they
So
just
my
mesh
ad
well with a lot of people.
in America just got us 8 viewers. Hello,
Oh.
filthy foreigners.
Whoa! Hey,
Hello, Americans and others.
who's our next captain?
We have Activation, who is captaining the Bullbusters, and according to Doku's notes, he's going to bid on 100 coins on whoever asks the nicest.
Actually, those are my notes, by the way.
Are those yours?
These are...
I assume from the blatant racism
Well.
it was Doku.
Oh,
You'd think so?
Hey, fair enough.
I mean, Acti's a fairly, decent captain.
Acti's
He's
gonna
got a
go
bit of
100 on
experience behind
Smack.
his belt.
Yeah.
100 on Smack.
I think he was lying when he said he was going to put 100 points on a Ras nicest. I think he actually probably has a solid draft strat, maybe.
Do you think? I don't know. I don't know if
He was
you
the
could
only.
really
He was
pick.
the only one which organised tryouts this season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
twice,
true.
too.
But he
Twice,
wasn't
yeah.
the only captain that turned up. All the captains turned up too, basically. So they all got the same information from that. And I think other captains have been, maybe not all of them, but a couple other captains have been a bit more rigorous in scouting than Acti. I can see, having gone through a snake and fucked it up before, I can see Acti not getting one of his core picks, like not getting Smack, and then just not knowing how to fit a team around his
Smack's going to go
3 or 4
last round
spots.
of the snake to Bove, obviously.
I wouldn't be surprised if Acti follows a similar strategy to last season in trying to at least get active players. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was a big part of
It was
the
very
Ballbusters
successful.
mentality, like
You-
last season and the season before, and it
You
did
guys-
work fairly well.
We haven't mentioned Whiskey Jack, who Acti's been on the same team as for the last 3 seasons now.
They go
Yeah,
way
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's true.
I think Acti will definitely
It's going to
launch
be
a big bid.
between
Whiskey's
Sizz
way.
and Acti.
Whiskey's got a lot reduced availability this season.
Yeah.
So,
But I think the captain who drafts him will definitely know that and also make sure they can work around that as
also,
well.
I could still see some
Whiskey's
bias
also good
removed.
enough that it doesn't matter that he's not going to be able to practice. So
Yeah, well that's right. Like he didn't show up for training a fair few times last season.
I don't know if
A
that's
fair
true,
few
though.
times.
He's always been working with
Understatement of the
people
year.
that he has a lot of cohesion with, naturally.
he's played
From
with
even
some
playing with them
different
for a
players.
while.
Oh,
He
how
has.
was-
He picked Nigel last season.
Yeah,
he
he-
picked
he-
Biscotti
he
before that,
actually
and he
did.
picked Milo.
Yeah, he went from
he does pick
Biscotti in season 4, and Biscotti in season 4, and then Nigel in season 6. That's
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are players that are really, really good at knowing
and Nigel.
what the other defensive partner's going to do on defense. If Acti can't get a player like that to match
So
with Whiskey,
Smack just revealed that he's only playing minors.
yeah, man,
So
what a shocker! Poor Smack.
that cuts out a few draft strats, I imagine.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! According
So-
according to Sizzle's drinking game rules, apparently it's 2 sips if the commentators agree with each other.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a bit
no.
fun because I'm so agreeable.
Yeah,
Don't agree
that's
with me here.
that's fucked.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, he's
Alright.
purposely trying to do
either
things.
that or we
Who's
have
our
to be
next captain?
really, really antagonistic against each other now.
Yeah,
I hate you as people.
Your opinion is wrong and you suck.
Isn't that the point of drinking games?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, 15. We have Pinkman captaining the Pink's men.
I
that's
reckon
another bad name.
Fucking damn it.
That's,
The
yeah,
best name
but
of the
there's
entire
nothing else you
season.
could say
Oh, we
out.
have Hoog. Welcome, Hoog.
Hey, who?
Oh man, these names are fucking awful.
You were meant to show up. Why didn't you commentate earlier?
I've been working with the captains, making sure the auction draft is actually going to be functioning.
Who gives a fuck about
And
the
is it
captain?
functioning, Hoog? Is it
Alright.
functioning?
It is functioning.
It's good.
While
good.
we have Hoog here, would you like to say anything about any minor rules changes which have happened in the last 4 minutes and we don't
Yeah.
know about because
Or
they
14.
probably have happened.
No,
be fair.
we're up to 20 minutes since we last.
public
played.
had the
Nothing's
right
really
to know.
changed in minors, but in majors, you will need to have played 20 minutes during the season to be able to play in the majors playoffs.
Why? What if you play like 19 minutes, right?
Does
and
minor
then
minus
two
minutes
of your
count for that?
players die in a car crash or something, and then you need to sub in minor players, but they haven't played more than like 19 minutes.
I'm sure we'll
Why
be
20?
reasonable in situations like that.
Okay. Alright, I can accept that.
Cool. So we keep going on. We got Pinkman and Pinksman, which I still think is the best net team. No, let's get second best team name this season.
What's the
Fucking
best for you?
Biscotti. He
Oh,
just ruined team
let's
names
just, okay,
forever.
we'll go third because Acti and Dope actually have real team names for once, and then everyone
like-
else is just like slightly down
I mean,
there.
they're
Nah,
still
but I like
kind of
Alex
bad.
Jones.
If you really think about it, we're just so used to them.
We've accepted them. It's alright.
Well,
We've
I mean,
accepted
we
the
actually
flag
think of them as
bearers is
ball
okay.
like,
Yeah.
they're solid tag pro puns. That's all you can really ask for. Is a
We
good
also
pun.
accepted the bull fuzz once upon a time, so you know.
I don't think we accepted that.
Standards
I think
are-
everyone was against it.
Pinkman, he's generally been probably a top 3 offender, top 5 offender for the last couple seasons. He's incredibly good at choking.
Hasn't
Yeah.
gone all the way though.
Confirm.
No, he's one of the best players who have never won a Premier Ball.
Absolutely.
So with Whiskey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about right.
Definitely. And he's
Um,
always a consistent performer as well.
And he had Sis dragging him down last season.
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
Imagine having to play offensive sizzles.
Oh,
How hard can it get?
House Targaryen. Good to say.
Good old house tag.
Think
All
so.
that Pink.
Great
I also have my sources saying that Pink is planning to go very, very high on a defender.
well, who
Yeah.
would that be though?
Well, you see,
I-
according to Pink,
we can only
I
say
have
that for
a
so many
draft
people.
plan.
I've
I think
heard
Take
Pat
my notes here.
would be a good bet. Yeah.
I know. Well, everyone knows that Pat really wants to go to Dope, so Pink
Yeah.
might be compromising chemistry there.
Yeah, I think it's a solid
Scotty
strat on
confirmed.
Penguin's behalf
Pink
as well.
best offender.
I think that Pat and Pink, despite who Dope got, could really give Dope's team a go. I don't think he'd be uncommitted at all in that season. So I think that's a viable pick for him. But not all the captains can keep. We can't keep saying all the captains are going to go high on these few players. Like there's just not enough.
Few
On the-
players.
They're going to attempt to at
On
least.
the players.
Yeah, I think there'll definitely be attempts to go higher than
Pinkman's
certain
inexperience
players.
is
Yeah.
going to be his downside, though. He
So-
might not be rightfully sure how this draft's going to work or what he's
Yeah, I
going
mean,
to do.
we were scrimming the other day, and then Pink, like, we were scrimming a whole while, and then Pink said that the only thing he had figured out from that thing, like those scrims, is that there's like about 4 players he definitely wasn't going to draft after that. Shout out to Hoog.
Wow. Wow.
Don't worry, no one was planning on drafting Hoog anyway.
I can
Press
see.
F.
Clearly my
Respects.
plan succeeded.
I can see
Have
Pink.
you been throwing in scrims?
No, of course not.
I can honestly
Hoog,
see
we're on to
Pink going for Hoog. Hoog and Esteem. That's my bet. Because I think he's going to get scared after his top 2 picks, Pat and Whiskey, go. He's just going to panic. Like, as you say, he's not that experienced in the draft.
What, you saying I'm a panic pick?
Yes.
No offense, Hoog. No offense, my friend.
We all know who's going to go to Dokugan, and we can relive
Yeah.
that failed season 5 experiment.
100 coins?
I mean, it
Alright,
could work this
Premier
time
Bowl.
under a new team, you know? Team, you name it.
Moose made a Premier Bowl.
Oh,
Actually, I have it in
Oi.
here on the draft packet that Pinkman has already got Hoog for 100 coins.
Pink's,
Congratulations, Pink.
Pink's going to pick Shandor. It's the meme team. It's back.
Shandor's back to our 1 availability. Is he? Someone asked. I think he changed to 3, but apparently it's going to go back to 1. That's what I've heard.
Well,
Sizzled
you
said
heard
at
it here
least.
first. If it happens.
Blame Sizzled if I'm wrong, but apparently he said he only went up to 1. He only went up to 3 so he could play playoffs, maybe. And final team,
No,
we
he said
have
earlier.
Doku, who... Does anybody know how sober Dokugan is right now?
I believe he drank all his alcohol yesterday, said he's sober for tonight's
No,
draft.
but he left some behind and he's all worried about it. And he still has another 10 minutes to get drunk.
Oh shit, that's
Oh.
a big problem.
Yeah.
We've seen
So his
Doku
team
get drunk, and he
is
does not
called-
like trees.
Alex Jones this season.
Yeah.
And if no one's heard of Alex Jones, he's a radio host in America that is a vicious Trump supporter, and
he's
he is a
actually
huge conspiracy
thoroughly,
theorist.
He's thoroughly entertaining.
There's something
And
about
basically is a weird,
water
semi-famous
turning
white guy.
frogs gay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe him.
Fluoride in the water is what causes animals to be gay. And
Yep,
animals
okay.
aren't gay in nature, it's just the fluoride in the water.
Of course, right.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it's the same with people, I should add.
fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah. So
Alex Jones, people.
that's a solid Dokugan team name.
Yeah,
Alex
You know,
Jones
it's
is
gotten to
logo.
the point that the team names are so bad that you can actually accept that Dokugan's team name is not even in, like, it's barely in the bottom 3.
yeah. I
Could
don't
have gone
think
with
it is.
Donald
I think
Trump and
it's
everyone would
top
have been really
3.
okay with it.
That's just a bit too mainstream for Doku.
I've actually heard this is Doku's favorite team name yet.
Yeah, he had to. He's really proud of it.
See,
And
no
he
one's
just
heard
wanted
of
more
Alex
people
Jones,
to
though.
meme, so he can meme.
So many people have heard of Alex Jones. Everybody's heard of Alex Jones. What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's the best name this season.
Alex Jones is just a like really standard white person name, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's true.
It's the same. Alex Jones hosts the BBC One show. She's Welsh. She's also really hot. So
Yeah.
I watch
How do
her
we
do
think
so much
Doku
TV.
might
Let's go on to Doku's draft
Yeah.
strat outside
Yeah.
being
He's
drafted.
not gonna. He doesn't have a plan.
No, he
No,
doesn't. I've seen his
I-
spreadsheet, actually.
I
It's
Oh
don't
no,
quite
no!
think he
nice.
does.
Every season, Doku has a spreadsheet, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's an actual plan. It's just like
But
a
it's
vague.
a pretty good spreadsheet, usually. Like, his spreadsheets pretty much ranks everyone and has coins next to it for the auction players. It's just a matter of him never following it.
You can't predict the draft though.
Yeah, well, that's
can't do
valid.
it.
That's a valid point. Can't predict how the draft will go.
You can do a better job than Doku has in the past, though.
Yeah,
What are you talking
his-
about? Yeah. Drake
his,
was
season-
the best choice as
Yeah.
a snake draft pick. The American who plays NLTP.
How high do we think Freak might go this season?
I'm seeing
Please
20
30
coins.
points.
I think he showed a lot of improvement.
Commented once or twice on the subreddit, I think. So that's
Yeah,
commitment.
mainly joking about the fact he got drafted.
Sounds about right.
But
Yep.
no, he's probably going to go who, and he's probably going to get 2 decent offenders, whatever those are.
How he don't exist.
Don't you think
Right,
you need some
so-
decent defenders?
Doku's confident in my offensive capabilities, I have heard. So, look for that pick.
Also, who made that awful logo?
Also, let's hope that isn't his plan, Nige.
I think
Yeah,
Dokugan made all the logos.
let's hope not.
Dokugan made all the logos within the space of like 5 minutes.
Good on
Actually,
him.
no, I made that logo.
Jesus, who? Are you not disappointed in yourself?
No, I wanted to make it as bad as I could.
Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, so yeah, 6 captains. I think we've talked about most of the main major picks. I think, apart from Drink Bleach, who signed up,
After the
marginally
draft.
after the sign-up closed, but like,
That's
apparently
a dope
it's,
SEO special.
it's okay when you're Bleach.
Also, we're
Because-
announcing it now, so, you know.
And he has confirmed with the commissioners that he's going to play over season.
Also, we didn't discuss Biscotti,
interesting.
who is probably going to be a great pick for the first 3 weeks, then leave forever.
I was just talking to Biscotti, and he said he most likely can't play the first 2 weeks either. So
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
as well.
Actually, shit, yeah, because we moved the draft back, like, a month.
yeah, Biscotti might play a week.
Yeah.
He might be a very good pick for 1 week.
Nah, Biscotti's shit, let's be honest. Bobby will go before him.
And so, my curveball.
Apparently somebody wants us to discuss Curveball, and I think his name is Curveball. And I love him so much, this is happening. Bye, Curve.
Oh.
Cool. So yeah, back to Bleach, who was, I think he's arguably the best defender that
He hasn't played a
LTP
game
has
in
ever
3
seen.
months, though,
Nah.
and he signed up for O only, which means, according to the commissioners, he
Bleacher.
can't play any D. At all.
You can play some.
Robbie,
Yeah, it's
Robbie
a
Attack
real-
also
he's
signed up
fine.
for defense. So,
But that's Robbie Defense, different person.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to go that high, to be honest. The only player that would pick him is Dope. And Dope.
Yeah, I
probably
reckon
gonna have to
that
go
could be a
really
valid
high
point
on the
there too,
defender.
because, yeah, I think he's
Wait,
Dope's
Bobby,
the
shut
only
the
other
fuck up.
intellectual.
You're in the value for coins section. We'll get to you
You
later.
really, really, really hope that the captains don't let Dope get Pat and Bleach, and if that happens, we may as well just end the season
Seriously,
now.
who?
Yeah.
Who edit the ACL on this so that people can't join it without getting dragged in?
This is really
Because this
fucking
is getting
annoying.
annoying. Except
I'll do my
TJ
best.
can come. Thanks.
Dragging them out this entire time.
Me either.
Bye
got moved
here.
out.
Boy, none of that.
Okay, so there's only 5 minutes of adjustment to start, right?
Yeah,
I
it's like
believe,
another 20
4
minutes.
minutes, I believe, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
Let's
through
move on to
a
value
few
for
more,
coins
few
real
more
quick
names.
then.
Yep.
So we got Arcane, who's quite a good defender, but also has kids, which apparently occasionally causes you to leave the game halfway through because one of them's
Arsenal
crying.
says his availability is shit, but he still actually he shows up for training just about more than anyone else in the league. So
Yeah, but last
commitment
season
is
he had
pretty
to
good.
leave 3
Yes.
games halfway through
Really?
because his kids were screaming. Like, happens.
Yeah, that's a fair enough reason.
Parental problems.
Rain,
All right.
who's honestly a shit player and probably
I'm
shouldn't be
bad.
allowed to
Don't
Yeah, that's my
sign up
season
to
3 captain you're
Oltp.
talking
Don't
about
pick me.
there.
Bobby, who smells so bad there's no point drafting him. But he's also a
very good
previous
point.
captain. So you can pull the whole truth thing where you just draft a bunch of ex-captains and they do all the work for you. Might be a good pick for one of these new
I'm
captains.
sorry, we're gonna have to stop going through this sheet because right next to Hoog it says extremely talented defender.
Oh, I remember deleting the word extremely talented and just having defender looking for second Premier Ball.
Wow.
And I think someone
Was
replaced it.
okay 7 seasons? Yeah, it'd be 6 seasons ago.
He won
Okay,
season 1 and
hey.
that one doesn't count, so...
I was the
He
highest
had the
rated
medic.
captain that season.
That counted.
Season 1 doesn't count.
Yeah, it
That
does.
counted.
Everyone
It
knows
counted
season 1
because
doesn't
Rain
count.
came second.
Look at the rule. Majors minutes,
Shut up,
seasons
whoops.
2 to 5 count. Or 6.
2 to
Whichever
6.
season we're up to.
We've also got Bull Jobby as well.
Because he's back with a computer.
Yeah, he's got a
That's fun.
computer now. He's not on a tablet. He played Majors a bit in season 3. For the
Is that on a tablet?
Rubles.
I don't think it was on a tablet.
No,
Jobby
he
is
had a
pretty
computer
capable.
then.
Yep,
He's probably
for sure.
majors now. He's
No,
okay.
he started showing back up again over the last week.
And he's
and
been
all it
playing
takes
pretty
to
well.
play majors is to be okay now.
He
Yeah.
hasn't sung since he came back on Mumble. Just want to point that out.
Aw,
Maybe he will if
That's
he's
true.
drafted to a team. The majors, you know.
that's a positive.
Could be waiting to sing at the right moment.
Better hope, because that's honestly
Anyway.
like the best thing that can happen with this.
Let's move on to the important section, which is stepping up from minors, which stars me in first place because I'm great, and
Okay.
someone else can talk about me. 'cause
Wonder who
I don't
wrote
know.
that.
I
Not
would
me.
like to point out that me here there did not get the 10T gasp last season. The stats
I
on
did in
Tag Pro
fact
League,
get 10T, and
the stats on Tag Pro League were wrong.
Ballers has a rigged system that
Super
biased
Sam
towards
screwed up the
offenders.
formula.
Yep.
That is problematic.
Okay, boys, please,
Right, but apparently
fellas.
he's got stable internet.
Do you really?
I had a faulty connector to my house, which would cause
Oh.
me to drop out during
Fucking
congestion,
Optus.
and that's what
fucking
happened to
Optus.
me
Yep.
during
Here.
the Premier Ball, and we lost when I wasn't there. So that was fun.
Yeah,
All
I'm
the-
currently on
the
Optus with
international
faulty
ones.
internet.
Also, I hear time has
International
something to do
viewers.
with it.
Optus is like a telecommunications company that just continually fucks you.
They're kind of
Yep.
like Comcast
Can
for you
confirm.
Americans, or what's that big
AT&T.
shitty one they have in England? I don't know.
Well,
Let's not
BT.
worry about it too much, eh?
Actually, BT is
no,
not
that's
bad.
not. That's not.
Also,
that's not
let's mention TJ because he asked to. He's not going to step up from minors because he couldn't be fucked signing up, and he's also really shit.
what a relief. All right, Riley. Riley is.
No,
player.
Riley's not playing. He can't play.
Riley's not
I'm
playing.
so shattered because I don't know how I'm going to maintain my mechanical knowledge throughout the season without quizzing him on stuff. But he
Wait,
can't
Riley?
play.
Why
I've
isn't Riley
heard,
playing?
I asked him the other day, and he said not to remove the sign up.
What? He
Yeah.
told me. Okay, he just hates me then. He told me he
Yeah,
was
fair
working
enough.
nights. Couldn't play. Oh.
Yeah, he said that on the subreddit, and then I asked him if I should remove him from the draft packet, and he said no. So
Maybe
Okay,
he just
then.
wants to fuck over
Yes,
some
he-
team.
anyway, it doesn't matter because Riley's like was like by far the most mechanically skilled player in minors, but he's so dumb. So
Oh wow.
to be
You-
fair, I say
I
that
mean-
to his face usually, and it's also mostly my fault for being his captain and like
Man.
not teaching him anything ever.
That's a
But,
stereotype. Not all grease monkeys are done.
all right, we got JL who has
Time.
been playing.
That's pretty much his entire comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says time a couple times. I know he's improved a lot. He can do
We're
pretty
about to
well.
start.
The draft is going to
Start.
start.
Okay,
For real
shit,
now?
who cares about these minors losers? We're starting
Okay.
the draft.
Sure, we'll
Prediction.
hear more
Wait,
about
we just
them
Who's
need to
later
gonna
check
go
if
top?
MDMA
drafted
and
into
MML
majors.
both signed
Nah,
up.
fuck
That's
MDMA
something.
and MNL. Who's going to go top? Me here, though. Who do you think is going to be the top rated player in the auction draft?
In the auction,
Yeah.
I reckon it'll probably be Pat.
Okay, Bullis, what do you think, mate?
Pat.
Nige, what do you think?
Yeah, my money's on Pat too.
Oh,
Is
sorry,
there
I reckon
anyone-
He'll go
And
for
Rain,
like 9.
what do you think?
I think Pat.
Well,
Right.
we just all
Could be
agreed.
It has
So
to be
we're
Pat.
good. If it's not Pat,
So we
the
all have to
captains are
finish our
fucked up.
drinks. If it's not Pat, is what I
Yeah,
got from
okay.
this.
All right.
Fine.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit, we have
we're
the sheet.
starting. We're starting.
Where are we?
But do we want to just keep talking? Because like, there's nothing on the draft packet.
Yeah. We'll
All right, no, someone's
Wait.
nominated. Sizzled has nominated Whiskey Jack. He nominated him for 60. Dope
Cool.
has already been up to 61.
60.
Wow.
Is this for real?
65
Yeah.
on Whiskey
65.
Is this for
Starless.
real?
What's happening?
What's
I
going
heard-
on? This is
This
insane.
has been 65.
Milo,
Milo, 66.
oh,
Or
Milo got
at
him
the same
before
time.
Yeah, Milo got in before Dope there.
Apparently,
Oh, no,
okay,
Dope got
doesn't
6
matter.
Oh, this is interesting. I guess
Acti
it's going
and
to be Whiskey for
Pikmin
the
are not.
highest at
Acti
this
and
rate.
Pikmin are not bidding.
Yeah,
These
that's
are the
Yeah.
two that I really thought would go
Yeah.
in Whiskey.
They
Me
must
too.
be going for Pat then.
They must be
because that's your
holding
only
out for
other
Pat.
option.
Yeah, this is a bad bidding war for Milo, though. He does not want to pick up Whiskey for
If he ends up with
68.
Whiskey, his offense is just going to be shattered.
He's got 32 coins to pick up 2 Majors offenders.
Is anyone
Can we
bidding?
get Hoog's auction style
I think
countdown?
Milo might have him, yeah.
Yeah, I think Milo's going to get him. Oh,
No.
no.
Dope wants. Dope wants.
69.
I think Dope wants Whiskey, yeah.
Which
Dope
is
might
odd. I
not
really
take
thought it'd go
Pat.
for Pat.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe he
Does
maybe
that
he's
mean-
just
Pat
bidding
open
Whiskey
for
up.
Pink
He
Acti?
knows. But
Pink
I
is
don't-
about to
you
bid.
wouldn't bid Milo up on him if it was sizzled, maybe. Milo's
Oh.
Milo's
still
up to
going.
70.
Does
is he
that
doing?
mean Pat might go to Pinkman? Potentially.
Apparently.
This is not what I was expecting to start off with. Sizzled's
Yeah, well-
deleted his.
Well,
Dope's not bidding.
yeah, I
bid.
think Dope is trying to get into a bidding war.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think Milo's got
Maybe.
I
Whiskey
think
for
Milo
70
might
coins.
be doing the same. I don't think either of them want him for this amount, and they're both just.
Milo-
Milo
Yeah,
just
Milo gets-
bought Whiskey Jack
Holy
for
shit.
70
First
coins.
player of the draft, Whiskey Jack for 70.
Well,
That's
I know what team
interesting.
I'm not getting drafted.
30
Wow.
coins to spend on a defense.
And now, the
No
thing is,
offense, yeah.
all the other captains know what Milo's going to go for. He's going for 2 offenders.
He'll
So all
probably
the other
spend
captains
30
just pin him
coins
up.
on one,
Rain
and then
has
just
been
0
doing
on
it.
the other.
Don't even rain start. Cool.
Whiskey Jack doesn't even play CS:GO. Milo, you lying piece of
Yeah.
shit. Ballers, you must be going for 30 coins.
Please, sir.
He needs an AWPer. That's what he said.
That's a good point. He doesn't even open. That's all I can do.
Dokugan has
So
bid
Doka's on
10
Rain
coins on
at 10?
Rain. Yep.
Anything over 12 is a bad mistake, fellas.
This is true.
I'm bad.
Well, see, the problem is that if you do go for 10, that's going to be way too cheap because you're a lot better than that. But the
Activation
chances
has bid
that you
11
just
coins.
disappear halfway through a
20.
season.
Doku
Don't
has
do it,
gone
it's
to
20.
20.
Kinda low.
Actually, I had Doku going for Rain at the start of this draft.
I bet he's on the spreadsheet.
That's a bit up in from. It took a while for Acti to go to 11, and Doku just immediately jumps
That's
to
out.
20. That's aggressive.
That's Rain for 20.
Acti's gone.
Probably a good choice.
Whoa.
20 to Dokugan. Yeah, that's a solid start. Doku now has. He
Like,
has,
that's a good
he has
price for
opportunity to get himself a good
That's
offender
a
and a
solid
good defender.
backbone.
But
Solid
you got a
backbone
shit defense.
competitive team.
This
Like,
is a
Doc
sort
is
of-
good enough to carry.
This could be a good strategy by Doku early on.
I want to see who's nominated next, though. I think it's going to be a really interesting nomination, this one. I reckon it's going to be, like, either Pat or...
You'd think it'd be Pat, surely.
Nah,
You
I
got
don't know.
to you got to get one of the budgets ruined to start with.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get rid of
Well,
a few more
Milo might have
offenders.
ruined his already, so...
True.
There's not really much point, like, nominating players.
What is Whiskey's
Really?
availability
They're all gonna
like
be nominated
anyway? Does
anyway.
anyone actually know? Of it?
Whiskey, he's got a 5. He's full for games, but he's had 1 out of 5 for training.
So
Okay,
can the
so...
captains listen to this
He's doing an
stream?
internship, and I'm not sure if he's finished uni. But yeah,
Well, I
he's a
wanna
lot
see-
He
busy.
might
He
have.
said, he said he was too busy to captain and couldn't really be bothered. Like, I was talking to him before the draft, and he said he didn't even know if he was going to play because he didn't really care that much, and he was busy. So
I think being on Milo's team, he'll make himself as available as he possibly can.
whenever
are
Milo
quite
and
good
Whiskey were the season 5 Bullbusters defense, and
they did
were,
well.
They were pretty much undoubtedly the best defense in the league for most of that season.
Absolutely.
To be
Probably
fair, they
nearly
also-
overall.
They had Acti and Vinsanity on offense, so that's going to
Yeah.
be far removed from what we're going to get this draft.
Their power control
Absolutely,
really
yeah.
just made everything so easy for them that season.
And
I could
speaking of
see
power
him.
control, Milo has like literally 0 power control. Whiskey's
He's
good.
improved.
Yeah,
he got like
Whiskey's really
10% last season.
That doesn't really matter, though. You can just stay flat
As a
and then
defender.
let your other defender go. That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like, one
getting out of
defender
base
doesn't
against
need
those
it.
two is going to be tough.
Yeah, exactly. Milo's so good on that flag tile.
Pinkman
plays
is
very
up
precisely.
next for nominating.
Milo's no grab is probably,
Yeah.
I'd say, probably the best in the league.
Yeah, Milo's no grab is really good.
I'd say passes.
I don't know. It's
Pat
always a good
plays-
idea
Pat
just
plays
to
grab defense.
steal
Yeah, I
everyone
think
else's
Pat
money.
plays better grab defense than anything else.
Mm.
I've
When he
seen
was
Pat-
practicing last
yeah.
season in pubs, it was ridiculous. It'd just be him solo returning everyone within half a second of them grabbing the flag. He's good at it.
Alright, so is Pinkman actually going to nominate someone?
He's probably just thinking about who he wants.
It's
Just,
taking a fucking long time just to nominate
Uh,
Pat. Oh, wait, actually, no, he's not
Can I
gonna
get perms to edit this so that I can change my win
Wait,
rate
it's,
when it pops up?
It's Milo's nomination, isn't it?
who is fixing an error, according to our streamer?
Right.
Minor delay.
Who's playing with spreadsheets? This is going to go well.
Oh, minor. Should we
Oh,
go
that
back
should be
to
really easy to change.
talking about random minors players? We still haven't talked about Jeremy's timers.
Oh, that's a good point. Jeremy did use timers at one point in his life. Can confirm.
Yep.
Pat has been
Probably
nominated.
so.
Okay, here we go. If this goes for less than 80 even, I'm like,
50
Oh,
I'm
straight
done
up
with
from
the
Big,
season.
big,
51
Not
on
big
Aki.
enough.
This is huge. Oh,
Dope
51.
Sayo is
Come
going to
on.
go
No
big year.
one- Is
Because
no one
he's-
bidding higher?
There's got to be. Yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you.
65.
Is Dope not bidding though? That's a real question.
Yeah.
What is Dope's plan here?
Dope must be trying to go for Bleach then, I think.
Yeah, but Bleach is an offender.
Yeah,
Who's
but
he got for D?
still think.
Who's
Maybe
he
he
got for
changed
D?
it like 10 minutes before the draft. That counts.
Thank you,
There,
Dope.
there's Dope in 66.
Yeah,
66 is good.
I think he's just waiting to see how.
69?
9, yep, okay.
Alright, real question. Is Pat going to become the most expensive player in Oltp draft history, beating the
It
votes
looks it.
84 in Season 4?
84.
At this
right.
stage, it doesn't look like it.
Like, I could see him going
That's
past
69.
90.
Are they really
Dope's about to edit his.
at Dope's champion?
70? Dope's 70?
I think they're going to be really cautious here. This might take a while.
Whiskey
Yeah.
and Dope are both at 70 coins at the moment. I mean,
Pretty,
no,
it's
Whiskey
pretty
and
hard
Pat,
to
sorry.
go spend like 80% of your coins like in the first 3 picks of a draft, but I mean Pat was always going to go this
73
early.
for Pink?
Wow, this is big by Pink.
It's gonna keep going. He might
I
even go
think
for
so.
100. Like,
Mm.
both of them need a
gonna
solid
keep going.
defender.
That's true.
I
That's
think
very
Acti
true.
might be tempted if he goes any higher.
I think this is between Dope
74
and
for Dope.
Pink now.
Oh, who's Acti going to get? Who's left
Sis and
from
Acti
defenders?
are both still in the game. They could choose to poach last second.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
could just
Point
be
out
trying
with
not to drive up the
Smack
cost.
Smack playing minors and Bleach playing offense. This is actually Whiskey and Pat were the only 2 elite defenders available.
Well, Pat's at 75 for Penguin at the moment. And
So just for now, though, because I think a lot of people, especially for the like foreign viewers who have not just heard names, Biscotti can only play 3 games a season, and is likely to only play 1. So that removes probably the second or third best defender available.
so Pat's now at 76 to Dope Sayo at the moment.
yeah. I think it's going to go over 80.
I
Yeah,
reckon
I
so.
think
I think
yeah,
it could
it
make
will.
90.
I don't know. I think
They're
like
not
mid 80s.
bidding that fast.
They're
Yeah.
incremental
They want
bids,
a
yeah.
And they're questioning
It's a
it every
mental game.
round.
It's a
and
mental
Acti's
game.
just sitting there, Sis is just sitting there being like, maybe I should jump in. I probably need Pat.
I don't think Sis is going to bother, to be honest.
Sis
Oh, it's
won't.
Pat.
Sis
Yeah,
won't
Sis
for
won't.
Pat.
Well,
Nah, Sis doesn't.
You're right.
Well, Pat doesn't want to play Sis. That's not.
yeah, he'll probably
Can't
just
happen.
not show up.
It's a
That would be
recipe
the
for disaster.
biggest tilt fest at each other. That'd be
78.
hilarious.
Oh man.
Doc could
This is
still
an
be here.
interesting season because whoever gets Pat has basically no amount of coins to construct the rest of the team.
Yeah,
And
Bit-
either
yeah.
Pinkman or Dope is going to be
a little
trying to
fucked,
trying to
but
get
also
a
very
really
well
good.
off.
They're both trying to get
Pink's-
an offensive
gonna-
partner though. You're not going to have the coins. Whoever loses,
I
wins
think
Pat.
both
Rather.
of them are under the impression they can carry whoever they play with.
Yeah, that
I don't know if they can. I don't know if they
I
can.
think they can.
Even with
I think
Pat.
they have a two. I
Dope
think they have a
might
2
be
best
able to.
offenders available this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Available.
I think Pat can definitely mentor / carry whoever.
79 for
Pink
Pink.
goes to
What
Pat.
the
Pink
fuck is
gets
Dope
Pat?
going to do?
It's
Well-
probably going to end
yeah.
up being Bleach, I reckon.
Damn. That is. That's so interesting.
Can Bleach actually play defense this season despite signing
No.
pro? No.
No,
Did he
he's
sign up
confirmed-
4-0 or did he
He
sign
signed up as a
5-0?
1. He signed up as a 1 for offense, and
yep.
he confirmed to the commissioners that he was planning to play offense this season. And I think
Wow.
they did tell him that if he plays too much defense, then we're going to be taking action.
That
Could he
that
play
that is
defense
big.
in the finals and play offense the entire
Now
regular
Dope
season?
Sayo nominated.
No.
Man,
So,
that's
I'm
so
gonna say-
interesting.
I'm going to chuck this at Dope Sayer is now going to go relatively large and thin.
Yeah,
Do you
I
think
think
so?
so.
I
Yep.
could see like at least 50 coins on Vin
Well,
here.
there's proven chemistry
Really?
between them. So
Yeah, there is, but he needs a defender.
Vin is currently laughing and saying that Dope would never go that high for him.
we're about to find out.
What
The
defenders
suspense.
are... So, if you think about defenders who have played majors before, we've got
Yeah.
Arcane,
I reckon he's going to pick
Dilza,
Nige. I reckon he's going to pick
Arcane,
Nige.
Dilza, Esteem, who
I have 20 minutes.
Right. New friends played a little bit before. That's about it. And Nigel,
Skent?
because your name
Skent's
is...
not bad on D.
Yeah,
Nigel,
no,
his name's not
Skent's an
Nigel.
other. I just missed him. Bobby,
Yeah.
Bobby's can play defense.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Bobby
would
would
be
be
a
bad.
D.
pretty decent pick. Drink Bleach
Drink
has
Bleach.
been nominated.
Smell.
Alright, this is not surprising. But
This
this
is-
is an offender.
This
Yeah.
is either like
It's been
Bleach
interesting.
in what was it, like season 4, or it's going to be a wasted pick or nomination, in my opinion.
This activation's in at 1
He's
coin.
on 1. Ooh. Milo's
Milo.
2.
Yeah,
Doug got it
Milo,
first.
I
Doug
reckon,
got
it's
it
worth,
first,
I
yeah.
reckon it's worth Milo skin drafting Bleach here.
Absolutely. If he's gonna play O.
I mean, it's still a good player, even if he's playing in the wrong position.
Like, it doesn't...
Even if Milo gets him for like 30 coins and maxes out like all the stat coins.
It's not
That'll
be a good
like
team
Bleach
still.
was also incredibly good at offense when he was playing in season 3 and 4. Like, do you remember the I think it was a semi-final in season 4 where Bleach got all 8 of Flagbearer's caps in a game?
He's just one of those
Unjagged.
about
guys.
right.
Yeah, he's just good at the game.
And
You know.
this was when he was playing defense as well. The
But
guy's
it's been
just...
3 months. Who knows?
So
I mean,
he
he
hasn't
months ago
played.
was Bleach. He was probably smurfing.
He's played
Yeah, okay, fair call.
Major's offense before when he was on Wu-Tang Clan season 1. He's
And how'd
definitely...
he go?
So high
He went
speed
really
is
well.
at 6.
He didn't have a good team, but
Wu-Tang Clan was...
you can see his game sense and his mechanical skill translates the offense perfectly. He's a good pick, but I'm just not sure that he's going to be... I think he'll be reliable.
Oh my God, are they going to let
but-
Dope
Also
get him
have
for
it on
6?
good authority
Yeah,
that
way.
no one
That's
else
not
is
good.
going to.
Wow.
He's not going to play
No.
with
Not
anyone
be
else.
this retarded.
Dope can
Yeah,
slash
that's
out in
it,
the
though.
defense, yeah.
Milo
Really
with
well.
7.
Why
Milo
not?
with 7.
The other captains, it's almost like they're wasting their coins if he doesn't play for them. But at least it's keeping him out of Dope's
Well,
Yeah,
hands.
exactly.
I could just really see him not playing for anyone but Dope based on past experience.
I think,
That-
like, from
that
the
is
message he sent to
potential.
the commissioners, he was intending to play at least.
Well, that's positive.
Pinkman in at 13 now. Pinkman's almost out of coins at this point.
I mean, holy shit, like, Bleach, like, the problem is if he does actually turn up and he is, like, a third of what he was when he was playing Season 3 and 4, then he's
Yeah.
still going to be
It's
one
still
of the
better
best
than
players
half
in the
the people
league.
in the league, yeah.
He's now at 14 coins to Dope.
That's at least almost a reasonable amount.
Still
Don't let
leaves
him go to
Dope, like,
Dope. You can't let him.
Yeah.
If you're another captain, you just have to like make sure he doesn't go to Dope.
But if you take him yourself, you risk him not playing.
I think, well, I don't think
You
you
also
pull that
risk-
kind of stunt this season without repercussion, really.
Well, he never
Let's
had
be,
it
let's,
before.
let's be honest. If Bleach actually shows up, he is most likely going to be a top 3 offender available in the draft. Like out of the
Yeah.
players available in the draft, he's a
I'm
top 3
surprised
offender.
Doku hasn't voted on him, actually.
Doku will,
I
Doku
kinda
will
am.
not take the risk. Like
Yeah,
he,
Doku won't.
I think he would, though.
He
Nah.
would have last
He
season
totally
when he
would.
was drunk.
I
I don't know, he might be playing it a
I
bit
think if
cautious
Doku
now
would,
'cause he fucked
was
up so
interested,
hard
he would have
last
bid by
season.
now. Doku would have bid by now if he was interested, in my opinion.
I mean, Pinkman just joined in. Doku could join in at any second now.
Sis has also been very quiet so far in this draft. Hasn't
Has he even
bid
made any
once.
bids on
I
anyone
don't think
but
so.
whiskey?
he only bid on whiskey.
Oh, did he? Okay, yeah. Well,
Taking forever. Can be like
This is why we need Hook's countdowns aggressively while we're all sitting there in the room.
yeah.
Worked out so
that's
much
true.
better. Also, then I
16
had
is
to
the leading
worry
bid.
about getting bashed when I shoot.
I reckon he's going to get him for 16. He got
Yeah,
him
he's
for
got him.
16?
oh my
Wow,
god,
that's
no.
And
Oh my God.
let's point out that Dope now has 84 coins to splash on the defense. So
Yep.
it's the big. It's big.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Why
actually a
did
bit
people let
fucked.
this happen?
But who do you pick, though?
Yeah, there's
Well,
no one
You
left.
got, you got 84 coins, who do you pick? You can't get
He's
Pat.
probably going to get Biscotti, actually, for like a week or two.
The only
I could
person
see
you have
that
to
happening.
compete with to find defenders is Sizzled.
Yep.
Yeah, but the season
Scissor has a
isn't
lot
about
more points.
the 2 weeks that he's there for. Like, Dope's team is going to make the playoff.
Oh, Dope's going to make the playoffs, and then he's going to win the playoffs because he's got the only decent team.
But he
Well,
won't.
the next
not-
nomination is
he
coming
won't.
up shortly.
Why would he? He doesn't have any top tier defenders to pick. So how is he going to stomp the season with no D? Like, it's fine.
Low-key play Bleach during the playoffs on D because his main offender leaves. I don't know.
Well, I
Well,
don't
he
know.
drafts
I'm
Biscotti.
skeptical. I'm
Like,
skeptical.
you
Yeah,
draft
okay.
Biscotti, and then
he
you
drafts
say,
Biscotti,
I
but
lose
then he
Biscotti, Bleach is now playing D, and I'm getting a worse offender.
No, you can't
I could
say
see
that.
you doing that.
Commissioners are going to come hard down on that. If he drafts
Nominated
Biscotti,
Nigel.
Oh shit!
oh, no.
Nine
Very
for
is
0
up.
coins?
I I've been the 5th person
Five?
nominated
You're on
in
five?
this draft. Wait, what?
5 coins.
This
Wait,
is
what?
significantly better than last season. 6 from Sis,
I could see Sizzled and Activation getting into it.
when Nigel was
War
one of the
overload.
top defenders this season.
I
Milo considering bidding Vin? Because that would have been interesting. Drop 3 defenders.
I mean, it worked for Acti last season in minors with 3-0, but that's minors.
It's minus.
Ballbusters 3 seasons straight, please. I think Acti's gonna go hard at me personally. I think
I could
Acti
see him
will.
going to at least 20 on you.
He does need a defender. I think I'm probably one of the better ones left, if I can say
Yeah.
that.
About 1 of 5 with like
Doku's now
6 or
put in the
7
bid.
with Majors experience. So
Doku's not
Yeah.
making a terrible idea drafting you, actually.
Docker
Oh.
has
Yeah,
80
actually-
coins to spend.
With Rain, and then he gets you for like another 20, 30 coins.
Doku did mention that he didn't want to spend like 40 coins on me. He thought I might go for like 40.
Doku
10
okay.
coins.
to Doku.
We got
10 coins!
Well,
You're doing
has
awful well
10
now.
Alright,
coins!
Doku
He's gonna.
has-
He just needs
Doku
one
has-
more person for 7
reunited
coins.
the last
10
round.
coins.
Reunited.
Doku
He's 70
has choice
coins.
of the offense.
He has
Who's the
70
remaining
coins.
offender?
Wow, this is interesting from Doku here. 30 coins on half his.
Who are
More
Acti and
than
Sizzle
this.
going to pick? Who can Acti and Sizzle pick? They need to make
They're
a
not
full
going to be
10.
able to spend 70 coins in offense. So
Well,
Doc is
I'm
basically
very surprised
got
that
his
neither
next
Sis
offender.
or Acti tried to go harder at me then.
I can see the next bidding war between Acti and Sizzled going really high because
Yeah,
there are
they
not
need-
a lot
they
of
need a
players
defender.
left. There's really not a lot of players left. There's not a lot of players who will play with Sizzled.
You've
So-
got 5 people
Yeah.
into the draft who are already saying there's not a lot of players left. Holy shit.
That's
Look,
the,
Oltp.
that
good
legit,
players carrying
That is the
defenders.
depth. The depth, especially offense. Like, that's the depth.
Is
But
Doku
both
playing
those
D this
players
season?
specifically
Yes.
need a top
Okay.
5 defender,
So-
and we're out of those.
What if Dokugan drafts Bulwark here?
Yeah, Bullis is one of the best picks left.
Offenders left.
Vin's
Three out of-
Sanity has been
3 out of
nominated.
5 for availability,
Vin, you
which
could
is a
get Vin
problem
for
though.
70.
I think Sis will
Oh.
go hard at Vin here.
If Doku
Yeah.
gets Vin for 70, I reckon season's over. Nah,
Yeah.
Vin for 70, I reckon is a bit of an overbid.
I could see it though.
Yeah, I think
I don't
Sis
know.
It just
is
goes to
definitely.
22 immediately. It's an interesting
Yeah.
number to.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
probably
Sis
got
is
it on a
definitely going to go
spreadsheet.
for Vin.
But would
part
not
of
be
his master
surprised.
plan.
Wouldn't be
So
surprised
does
if
Steam.
Acti went pretty high after either.
Oh, that's who even got
Yeah.
a Steam.
Oh, Steam. Shit. Yeah, we barely mentioned the Steam.
His team's playing D.
Yeah, and he
he's
played
one of the
season, he
better
played D
remaining
season 5 when
defenders.
he won the Premier Bowl. So
Yeah,
to be
well-
fair, he was with Aspi, who was probably like the one of the smartest players ever to play Oltp. So
So Sis, Acti, and Doku are all going hard for Vin. Looks like both
Yeah,
Acti
like Vin-
and Doku are ready to go for another
Well, I
bet.
think Sis and Acti both really need someone to start their teams as well, so they definitely should be on hard.
And
at
Doku
Vin.
just needs someone to finish for the same amount of coins they're willing to spend, probably.
I think Doc's
Vin-
going to be content with any number of players remaining because there are quite a few on the board that could definitely round
Well,
out
if I
his
was
team
Doku
well.
right now, I would be going as high as I could on Vin.
I don't think Vin is the kind of player that you base a team around. Last season he did really well with Dope Sayo and he played support offense.
Ray,
I don't,
Yeah.
how do
that's
you
true.
feel like you would play with Vin as
Pretty
an
good.
offensive
Pretty
partner?
good. I suck, but I think Vin just started grabbing the flag more. Pretty good.
I think Vin's a good
I
person
don't
to
think he's
just,
gonna do
as a
it.
team player in general. Like he's
Yeah, absolutely.
adaptable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, Doku, Rain, Nige, Vin. That's a pretty
Well,
solid
Doku-
team.
Yeah, I think. And it's not doesn't have like a
because-
Pat or a Whiskey Jack in the team, obviously, but
He's going
it's
for
going to
a
be one of
nice,
few
solid,
teams that
even
will,
team.
will have 4 actual, good major standard players as opposed to the.
Doku's going hard at this as well. He's
Yeah.
or is he
So
behind
I
the
think-
prize?
I think he
45.
might go all the way up to 70.
I think
don't
I
think
could see
he'll do
that.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
maybe he
Doku might
will.
be.
47.
Yeah, I think he is.
What an interesting draft.
I
This is really
I
bumping
do
up.
know that Sizzled was interested in drafting Vin.
Yeah, and a Steam. Vin and a Steam was his master plan, just in case anyone was wondering, but it's already fallen apart.
Well,
And
he's still
everybody's
getting the same,
PMing
eh?
their captain, so we know now.
Acti's going hard as well. This is. Fuck.
Well, Vin could go for more than 70 coins, yeah, because
He's
Doku
not going to
can
go for more than
go.
70.
I
Well,
don't think he'll go for more than 70. I reckon
doubt
Doc
it,
will
but
take it up there,
Doc is
but
out.
it won't pass it. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think
god, is
Doku's-
Doku going to
Doku's
do
out.
this? Is Doku going to do this shit again where he has all this money to spend on offensive and ends up with scant and vexation?
yeah.
So that
Oh,
happens
come on.
again.
Come
potential.
on. Doku.
Well, it looks like
49 for Vinsanity to Sizzled.
wow,
It's looking like it's going to happen right now.
Oh,
it's Acti out. It's Acti out.
I think Acti's
No.
out. He can't spend
He's
that
That's
much.
it.
done it.
Scissors Vin for 49. Risky
So-
strat, though,
Alright, that's
So I
so
think
risky.
half your
He's
points
two
on your
defenders.
offense
He's two
as an
defenders.
offensive captain.
I think
Congratulations,
Acti's
Vinsanity.
going to be.
Thank you for streaming.
Did
Thank you
I
for going
not
for
say
50.
up to 50? You did it, Vin.
Vin,
It's all that talent from last season. You thought it went unrecognized, but it didn't.
So question now, does Acti go very hard at the steam?
I can
think
see
he has
that.
to.
He's the only defender left, really.
Uh,
I think he's the only defender
Bobby.
who can base a team
Bobby.
around.
Bobby can play
Yeah.
defense, yeah.
Actually,
But
yeah,
Bobby
I don't know.
smells.
I don't
We've
know if
already discussed this.
Bobby could carry another player to playoffs.
No, Bobby needs to be playing them, like, he's a better offender when he is a defender. Hoog. Hoog could be a person. God,
Who
why
could
am
be
I
a real
even
wild
saying
card
that?
right now? Boss Jeremy has been nominated
Shit. That's interesting.
by Sizzled as well.
I think it's time that this player went for a lot higher than he has in other seasons.
I don't know if anyone's going to actually go for Jez, apart from Sizzled, to be honest.
It's about time that somebody recognizes actual skill. Time. Time.
Wow, Dope Sayo with a bit of 2.
Timers?
Timeless.
Dope Sayo has beaten Boss Jeremy. I can't imagine Dope Sayo and Drink Bleach working with Boss Jeremy in a team, honestly.
But
That would be
timers.
fun.
You can do a lot with timers.
Wow,
Who did... Okay, that is... Holy shit.
that's one of the more interesting auction results I've ever seen, really.
God, this draft
So-
is so weird.
Dope is taking Jez. That's something.
So
Wonder who's
Jeremy's
other
now the
defender
first
will be.
I mean,
defender.
it's okay. It is fair enough. Like, he is, like, mechanically better than a player that should go for 2 coins. But, like...
But I
but-
hear
oh,
he's not great
definitely.
to work with from
Yeah.
his previous teammate.
Having worked with Jez in the past, he's definitely a challenge to play games with him sometimes, but he's definitely a good player.
It doesn't really seem to take feedback, though. That's probably because he hates me.
Yeah,
And I
well,
cannot
Jeremy.
I cannot
Boss
understand
Jeremy.
why he hates me.
Yeah.
Boss Jez for 2 is a bargain.
Dilza has now
true.
been nominated.
Dilza. Oh yeah, shit. We forgot about Dilza.
Dilza is a very good pick at this
Yeah,
point,
he played like 9 games last season for in majors for the Scotties team.
Acti would definitely go for Dilza.
Yeah, Acti will. I reckon. I wouldn't be surprised if Acti would go up to like 25. Dope going high on Dilza wouldn't surprise me after, since they've got that hacks ball chemistry.
That's also true. Acti really needs a player at the
I have
moment,
faith in
especially a
Dilza, but
defender.
all this drinking
Yeah.
gaming leads me to piss. I'll be back and find out who Dilza went to.
2 captains of 2 players.
Yep.
The other 3 have 1 player and Acti sitting on no players. So he really has to pick somebody.
I could see Dilza actually probably being the most expensive defender that's going to like come. Oh, Esteem. Esteem and Dilza will be the 2 most expensive defenders that are still, haven't been drafted.
Yeah, and well, Bobe potentially. But I think, well, who knows? I suppose.
Yeah, they're bidding fast on Dilza. This is going a lot faster than the other players were.
Yeah, this is definitely moving quickly.
Still think Dilza has a bit to learn about this game. I think he has a tendency to be a bit too passive at times, which is something that, really needs to be, which a captain can work out with him, especially if they draft the right player.
Exactly, depends who you're putting around. Because sometimes you can never get over that issue. But sometimes it's not even an issue that you have to go over. At all.
Is Dope? Oh, is Dope going to
28, Acti
capitalize?
just
And,
went...
yeah.
Was that a typo?
Yeah.
Did he meant to top 18?
No, Acti needs a player. As I was saying, he needs a player like now.
that was an increase of 12. I know.
That's so much for him.
It's back down to.
Yeah,
Oh, it was a
right,
typo.
that makes
Okay, it
sense.
was typo.
God, we're defensively starved.
Have you seen the offenders too?
I mean, I think it's slim pickings all around this season. In general.
But I still feel like mine is stronger than last season.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
Well, there's going to be a problem when he's going to go in like the second round of Snake, and that mine
Yeah.
is interesting. Hey, Dope
Yeah.
21. This is more than he got Bleach for. This is more than Rain went for. Twice as much as Nigel. Not
I mean-
overly convinced that that's right.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's a typo. They meant to say, like, smack or something.
They're both in capitals. They're both 5 letters long.
This is why the draft is so hard to predict. Because
That's
sometimes
actually why I changed from Nigel, who were getting me confused with Smack, you know?
I could say that could happen. You've similar level of
General.
skill.
General skill level as well.
I mean, the Diamond Flare too, let's be honest, like, that's a pretty big distinction.
Smack's got 200, mate. He's
So
a
we'll
high
go back
roller.
to the
That's true. Can't afford that.
Dope, yeah. I would be surprised if Dope doesn't win this, to be honest. I think Aki... That means that Esteem's going to be going for a lot of money.
yeah, I mean,
Steam is going to be a late pick, and it's probably going to go straight
Well,
down
well,
6.
both Jeremy and Dilda have
26.
worked before together as a defense, so that's something to factor in as
Well,
well.
they're both salty pricks, so
Oh,
I can see
come
how they'd
on.
work well together.
Boss Jez is a legend, dude.
I say solid
Dilda
pricks.
is also a great
Salty.
guy.
Ah, right.
I don't know.
Well,
yeah,
it is the
like
thing. Jeremy's not going to be the starting Majors defender. He's going to
Esteem
have to
is
get... Yeah,
now
Esteem,
on
here
the
we go.
board.
the inflation in this draft, though. Like Boss Jez for 2 compared to Tilza for 26.
Acti has to go hard for Esteem, surely. Like, 50
Acti
coins.
has to. There's
Like-
no way you can't.
Yeah,
More than
like, Acti's
Esteem
got
might be
100
worth,
coins left.
maybe?
Doku's still sitting on 70 coins, though. He's got the second most left.
Well, he does need another offender, so he could potentially.
Nah, he's signed up for D.
I like how
But-
the sign up, the viewership just keeps
That's
increasing.
also true.
60 people now.
Well, he's currently
Doku-
going to Milo at 11.
Doku,
Time being.
I think he can play offense. I mean, this season, like, as per the rules.
Did he sign up for either, or?
I'm not sure how the captain sign-ups work.
Cool.
I'm
Very cool.
imagining it's only players who, like... It's going to be someone like Bleach, who has historically been a defender the entire
It's
time,
really
who was
when
signing up
people
with a
are
1 out of
always
5.
defenders, signing up as
Yeah.
completely offenders,
I think
and then
they're
playing
not going to
defense.
like ban someone from changing position. I think it's just to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, especially if you're a captain, the draft just goes one way and you have to play another role.
Yep. Let's
think
say
you should be punished for that.
Pinkman signed up as a 5 for defense, and he was a regular player. Like that would not be allowed. Anyway, 16 for a Steam is really no one going to bid higher because that's really
He will do well to get him for a 16er. That'd be great. Be a very good result for him. No, Milo's in at 20.
yeah. Steam as well. I mean, Steam did say he wants to play defense. I always remember because he used to be known as an offender, and then in season 5, when ASP drafted him, he originally he wasn't starting for them, and then ASP decided that he was a lot better at defense than he was at offense.
You got to consider the chemistry between Milo, Whiskey, and Esteem as well. That's
Yeah.
pretty strong. But if they're all playing defense, that's not going to work out. I think Acti will definitely win this, no matter how much he spends, to be honest. I think he really needs someone at this point.
We have a request from Codeball to read your favourite trash talks. I like this one. It's going to take the next hour until there's more players on the team than dickheads in the commentary room. Who had the idea for a 4-man commentary team? Thanks, TJ.
Kirkland's already got 2 pieces of gold, 2 Reddit gold, but if Piglet lets Demo off his leash for 30 minutes to play, or 20 minutes to play a game, he might be a decent pick. Oh my god. The best. Curve, you've already won.
Yeah.
Where do we think Demo might go in this option?
Can't wait to see Sizz draft Flame again and shaft another one of his seasons. Lol. Flame's
To be
still
fair,
up.
Flame could be okay if he's dedicated
Yeah,
enough.
good pick.
He would be a
Great
pretty
pick.
good pick.
Surely Dope won't get a Steam, yeah. Okay, no, he's not letting anymore. It's alright.
It's probably active.
You'd think Acti has this, no matter what
He still
But
needs
Dope's
to
still
be
going
He
for
has
it.
the most coins.
I think Dope's going to bid up until...
How many
Yeah.
coins does Dope have left? It's only 56.
I wonder if Dope's just trying to bid up Acti here, because like he knows this is Acti's only option, really.
Yeah, well,
To be
that's
fair,
it.
Dope with a Steam over Jez or Dilza wouldn't be terrible.
Ooh. I reckon if Boss Jez or Dilza doesn't work with Bleach and Dope, then
The Steam and Dilza would not be particularly... I think they're both way too passive to play defense
Yeah.
together.
I don't know how this team's going to fit together.
Well, Acti's got to surely, keep going.
So do you remember last time the Steam went for
Yeah, Acti
a large
did 40.
amount? Last time Steam went for a large amount of coins, he went to 57 for Venetics, and they didn't win a game the entire season, so...
Well, he could go to 57
I still think
activation.
Doku
Wow.
should probably consider playing
Nah.
No, Doku is going to save his money to go
Yeah.
big on, well, me or Bobby, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely agree
I
with
don't
that.
To be
know. I
honest,
could
We
see
haven't mentioned
Doko on
Baz.
both, and then Esteem and Nigel would be a pretty good pair on
Actually,
D.
yeah. Your favourite offender to play with, Rain?
I don't know how it's gonna work.
You're
I
gonna-
really don't.
Well, there's still Baz as well. No one's mentioned Baz.
Yeah, Baz is quite
I don't think anyone
unreliable,
trusts
though.
Baz to show up.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
No offense, Baz. You're a good
Rain's
bloke.
had experience there.
Oh, so much. Every week. He turned up like probably 90% of the games that he actually turned up. He turned up 2-3 minutes max before the game. So
He also was drafted
Yes, right.
last season, played for the first game of horrible lag, wouldn't sub out, and then never showed up again. So
Well,
Dope's up to 50 on a Steam.
50?
Holy shit!
Why doesn't
Steam
Acti just
would've
let
been
him-
I would
Steam
leave
would've
him.
been
I would leave
mortified
him.
if
just
he
leave
went.
him. 50 coins. That's more than Vin. That's
I would
getting
leave
up to
him at
like
50.
Whiskey Jack level if Acti goes any higher.
Steam would have legitimately been mortified to hear you went for 50. Like going into this, he barely
Well,
played
he's
Tag
got it.
Pro.
Wait, Dope Sayo got him for
That's
50.
Dope's
Alright,
team.
That's
team's
dope.
done.
50. Well,
Drink Bleach, Boss Chess, Dilza, Esteem, captain by Dope
Activation.
Sayo.
I mean that's
That
a
is-
pretty solid team.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's interesting as shit.
I thought it would be better.
I think
I
their
thought better
defense is
too.
going to struggle. I don't think there's any two
Yeah,
combination
me
of players
too.
which is going to be
Me too.
Yeah.
like
no, that's
you
it.
compare the fact that Milo on Whiskey is going to be a defense this season.
Yeah.
Pat 90 on Pat would have just come out so much better than what's happened here for his team.
Yeah.
Don't
If he had
disagree.
got instead of like Dilza,
that's
Esteem,
the
and Boss
10th
Chess,
player
he's got
draft to
Pat.
come up. So, Oltp. Who do we reckon?
Oh, that's a shame, man. We'll see what happens though. Like,
I mean, there's still so many slots left. Doku
Yeah,
may still be
exactly.
full, but no
Exactly.
one else has more than 2 people, and everyone outside Doku has at least 3 spots remaining. Actis hasn't drafted anyone. Like,
yeah,
some of these
Acti is
teams
not
could just come out.
drafting
Well
This is
done.
important me to drag someone in for an interview. Kerfold, is it true that Demo just confused Kitsune for piglets?
Yeah. she said something. He said something in the chat, and he's just like, "All right, let's go, Kirsten."
Alright,
I mean,
thank you,
there's like 3
Kerfold.
women in Tag Pro. It's pretty easy to go. That's
Yeah.
a woman's voice.
Alright, TJ, I like this one.
As
This
far
one
as
is
I
a
know,
ripper.
he's actually next to his girlfriend as well. Like they're
Yeah, I know,
together.
they're in the same room right now, probably.
Can we
Alright,
drag
thank
TJ?
you, thank
Let's
you,
get
Yeah,
TJ.
get
support of
TJ.
Kerfold.
I
We
want
need an
TJ to
angry
read
short
his own out.
person.
Good
Right.
to see the commentators are so out of ideas at this point. They're just going to read this
TJ!
thread instead.
Welcome, TJ.
We missed you.
Fuck me, TJ.
Please commentate
That's harsh,
with us.
dude.
Dude,
No.
wait, why am I in here now? What the fuck?
We stole
We're
you.
dragging
You're
in people
ours
because
now.
they haven't even nominated someone for like a minute now. Holy
Okay,
shit.
Yeah.
well, you guys just missed
Pretty
it.
bored.
Like, demo confused. Like,
We know.
Yeah, yeah,
Kerfold
we just
told us.
dragged in Kerfold.
Yeah,
Spring
we
reporter
told.
Kerfold.
We're processing it.
Alright, fair.
Demo.
Demo.
Demo's
up.
up.
Alright, TJ, you can stay in here for demo since you two are such lovers.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why am I here now? Please.
Because we need
We
your
love you,
expert
TJ.
opinion on Demo being drafted.
I've got like fucking everything going, just trying to keep the draft, like the trash talk thread up, man. Like,
What do you mean?
there's only
We've got a
like
trash talk
I'm
thread.
busy trying to gild every fucking comment Curve makes. All right, please, I'm busy.
Don't tell me you're gonna run out of
How,
memes.
how do we
Dan.
feel about the potential offensive combo of activation and Demo?
God. So,
Neither
so
of those
much.
players are good enough.
Hasn't played for like a season and a half.
Oh,
15
I
for
shut
demo.
him.
Win
15?
What?
You know, it's not
Acting and
terrible.
demo. Who's he gonna get for defense though?
That's a real
I'm not
question.
sure that's going to work out well,
I
honestly.
don't know. Acting and demo, they're like pretty much the same player, except Acting gets more pass and grab the same.
Literally every comment in this trash talk thread is curveballed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or
And
demo.
most of them are gilded.
That was like the quickest bidding thing ever. That literally
Yeah.
took less time than the nomination took.
Yeah, that,
Yep.
that was insanely quick.
Well, no one has any coins left. It's just Acti sitting there with 85
I mean,
coins.
Doku has 70 to spend on whoever he wants.
Yeah.
But he just needs one person, and when he goes for that person, he's going to take him. Pro tip, me and Nige together, it's going to happen again. Super duper snap, week 8, good time.
What the hell is
Well.
that? Oh, we have Milo 2 in here. I know Milo 2 was gone.
Welcome and goodbye, Milo. Baz has connected to our Mumble server.
Yeah, Baz has been on Mumble a couple times. He usually just sits in a movie room like he is now, muted. To be fair though, the biggest thing about drafting Baz is he has the coolest accent in the entire of the server, so important. It's important shit you need.
Dokugan now nominating, and Bobe is
Yeah.
his choice.
Oh god. Bulwark City, you think you're going to be nominated by?
Look, I think I could have a decent guess at who I'm going to be nominated by.
How much do you think you're going to go for?
Way too much, given the state of what's going to be left.
Oh, dude, good luck. Good luck.
I've already, I know that at least 3 captains. I'd heard from 3 captains that they were going to bid on me, but I know at least one of those is out, or 2 of those are out right now. So this is going to be fun.
Poor boy.
I also heard from one captain what they were planning to spend on me, and that is, you know,
Is
Or
Dokugan
spend
3
one of the
times the
captains?
amount that it should be.
Oh, activation bidding for Ballet.
Bobe's a good choice. He's one of the last remaining decent either players.
I actually think Activation and Bobe could be a decent team in a team together.
So demo
Yeah.
and D.
Bobby,
Demo on D, yeah.
Bobby. Demo on D. Holy shit, good one.
That's
I've
probably
seen his
worse than
blocks.
Bulwark
He can
Sunday.
pull it off.
You have not seen his blocks, neither have I, and I plan to see some of them.
I mean, you can see something that isn't there. It's called
Milo
schizophrenia.
now is 20 on Bobe.
Yeah, Bobby's gonna go for at least 30, I'm gonna say. I'm surprised
Yeah.
that Doku's
I
not
would say
bidding on
more.
him.
I
Yeah,
reckon it could go up to pretty much.
Is Dokugan interested in
Not much more than
Bulwarks?
40.
That's the question.
Fabled Bulwark Rain, combination for offense. Was meant to happen season 3
Dude,
or 4 or whatever it was.
I'm not talking about that draft. You got
Milo's at 22.
22 for
Activation.
Bobby, alright. That's
As
interesting.
Activation is getting a team together.
Acti has
This doesn't
6
make sense. Milo has 22, but they gave it to Acti at 21.
Yeah, this might...
They might have fucked up a little.
Unless that was
Maybe Milo
legit...
bid too late.
Yeah, maybe Milo wasn't.
That's
Acti
no
and,
fun.
Acti and
given
Duck
everyone
are in
ages.
similar positions.
No, it looks like it's going to Acti. Looks like it.
Where they? The draft room? No, that's not the one that whoever's editing it is in. Doc is editing it.
Ooh.
Milo at 22.
Here we go.
It's still going.
Okay.
We're here to stay. Whew.
Nice.
Too much beer and too
Drinking
much
game.
wine.
Definitely working for you, man.
I maintain that if you're not drunk by the end of a drinking game, you're definitely doing it wrong.
Acti pushing the price up slowly.
So's Milo.
Well,
Acti has a lot more coins to spend than Milo, though.
yes, he does. So who's Milo going to pick his?
Okay,
Okay.
they called the winner pretty early.
Oh my
worth
God, Acti.
that was very much worth those 2 coins for Acti. He's going to be in trouble
Looks like
now.
it's Bobby on D.
I'm worried about Milo and Pink's teams. I don't know. Even though it's Milo and Whiskey Jack, I don't know if they can get 2
Do you even
offenders
need
with
offense if
budget.
they can't
But-
get out? Just tie every week.
Well, I think
They're going to struggle. I'm not entirely sure who they're going to get at this point.
I think
Demo
Bulwark
was
will
one of the
definitely
better
run the next
options.
names up. Vexation is now on the board.
Vexation. You're gonna go on the snake bulls. I
Yes,
guarantee
I'm
it.
keen for that.
I guarantee it.
I really hope that happens.
I
That'd be
do recall
great for the
Vexation
draft
saying
suit.
he wants to be drafted with Bobe. So, and Activation was
Acti?
at that tryout. So, it might happen.
I mean, Vex is
Vex
just...
Bobby.
I think he mentioned in his sign-up comment that he is now playing with a shitty... he was playing on a shitty laptop with like 40 FPS, but I mean, he was playing some bugs the other night,
Yeah,
and he was
doing alright.
solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Helping
he's
get a
still got a
couple
light
clips there.
blue returns per hour, so can't argue with that.
One of the problems in draft Vex is that Vex is one of the 2 coins. That's
Wow.
2 coins.
Coin.
If he turns up, that's a really good pick. Vex is such a good player.
Yeah,
one of the
Vex
problems
Is
with
that
Vex
for
is
O
that
or D?
Vex.
Definitely O. Definitely O.
I think he pulled down either, but Vex is very inconsistent. He can be incredible one day,
Oh,
and
shit,
then
I know.
and he'll just tilt off the face of the earth the next minute, and not
Vex is
calm
good when you're
whatsoever.
winning. It's terrible when you're
Nah,
losing.
disagree. Vex is fine. Even when you're losing, he's still upbeat.
Okay,
Bit,
losing by a
I played him
lot.
in
Losing
season
by a
There's
lot.
five
others.
as well.
it's overrated though.
But I mean, I
It's not that
think
negative.
he likes both Milo and Whiskey, so
It's a likable team.
Oh yeah, Majestic Moose. How did no one
Majestic
mention Moose?
Moose!
Where's
Fuck.
PT?
Oh my god, how we
Where's
got
Also,
PT?
where's Hoog? Actually, Hoog hasn't come up yet.
Good.
I think Hoog's going to be a minus steal at the moment.
I've been insulting him for that and saying he's going to be a minus player for the past 2 seasons.
And me here, do you reckon you're going to go for more than Hoog?
I could see
Yes.
myself going for more than Hoog, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might happen.
Easy. I reckon I'll
Moose,
probably be
one coin. What is
4th
happening?
pick in the auction.
Well,
He's not
considering
gonna
how many
turn up.
teams need a defender,
But
it could
Moose,
just
okay,
happen.
no, this always happens in Moose. No one hears him for 3 months. He comes back, he will turn up to like 1 train a week, and then
And then
1
play
coin
Mill-
for Sizzle.
one
That's
point,
Sizzle's
it.
got
That's
him.
it.
Wow.
It's 50 coins. That's a pretty good position for Sizzle.
Yeah.
No,
I
Sis is in
reckon
a great position.
That's put him
and
in a really good position right now.
I actually like Scissors' team right now. He just needs a shitty
playing for
defender that
Moose.
works well with Moose. And he still has 50 coins to pick that defender.
To be fair,
It could be
Moose
Hoog,
is-
it could be PT.
Yeah,
Could be me here.
Moose
That goes
isn't
to
the
Sizzle.
best.
But he's been reliable during seasons. Every season he's shown
Has
up.
he? Yeah, but he's been reliable.
Even last
He's not-
season, with
he's not, like,
Doku's team,
best
he still
player.
showed up to most of
He
the
Moose improves as the season goes. Like I remember screwing against him at the start of last season and was thinking like, Jesus Christ, has he got this bad? And then like 3 weeks later, I'm like, okay, shit, he's actually quite good now.
Boris has been nominated.
Oh, finally! Finally! the day has
Looking at
come.
these teams and looking at the amount of coins left, I think Dokugan might have a go here.
Oh, it has to be, doesn't it?
He should. He should.
It has to be either Pink or Doku, I reckon.
Pink
It's
can't
gotta
beat
be
out.
Even Milo to go
Well,
with.
It says he's
no
going
one-
straight to
He
30.
This went straight to 30 and no one's even looking at it yet.
Why is he going for a 3-0
Okay, okay. Good luck, boss.
I can tell you this was Sizzle's plan at the start of the season. It was to draft a fuck ton of offenders. This is a problem as well, because I've also got bad availability. I missed the first 2 games. So,
You?
Looks like you're going to Sizzle's team.
Maybe he's planning on subbing you out.
Enjoy
Just
being a
play-
part of Michi Nissan
oh
shit.
golly gosh, I'm so surprised this happened.
Maybe he wants to
So,
trade you.
are you on the whole team? Because he's not going to get rid of Vin, and he probably won't get rid of himself.
Are you gonna play D-balls?
You gonna play
Yeah,
minus?
no. I can...
Bolas is in minors. This is happening.
Oh yeah, Vin with teammates! Hey, yeah, I can tell you that this was Sizzle's plan to draft a shit ton of offenders who could play defense apart from me.
Where's a stick?
I think
What's his
I
plan?
would not be surprised if this ends up as a rotating defense of Vin and Sizzled for a little bit. Both of them have played defense at some point.
To be fair, you could nearly rely on Moose to carry you. He's very
I'm
good.
pretty
He's
surprised
always
that Dokugan
underestimated.
didn't like really go into that at all.
I know
He should've.
Dokugan doesn't like the way I play, I know that much. But I think he's going to struggle to find a good offender.
Or active.
Yeah, well,
I've already got a
that's-
season with demo. That would have been pretty good.
As the current
He could just
offender
play
of
D or some shit.
Alex Jones, who would you like to play with, Rain?
What was that?
As the current sole offender of Alex Jones, who would you like to play with?
Oh, dude, there's not many people left. And
At this
People
point,
in
I'm
their
thinking
island.
that Rain is actually going to be playing with Doku, and Doku's drafting another minus player
I don't know.
for defense.
There's like 4
Also,
or
I
5
would-
hidden
I would like
demons
to-
left.
Is
Now that I've been
Skent a
drafted to
genuine
Sizzle's
possibility
team,
here?
I would like
Nah,
to point out that I
not
will not
Skent.
play unless Sizzle's team name changes.
Thank you.
Good call,
Thank
good
you.
call.
Thank you. Taking one for the team, but thank you.
Nice.
Can you make him call the Cap 22s? They stay around for another year.
Please do it. It's another season.
It'd be so
man.
memey.
It's like
Gotta live
Friends.
for the memes.
It's got one more season.
So Dope is now nominating with a full team, so this will be interesting.
I thought
Why
if you had a
does
full
Dope
team,
even
you
get a
didn't get to
nomination?
nominate. You don't get
Yeah.
to nominate with a full team.
Yeah, well, they haven't updated it yet. I was just making that.
Yeah, that might actually like.
Well,
'Cause
Skent's been
otherwise
nominated.
Has
be
it
like-
into work?
I'm going to nominate
Oh, Acti.
John. And
Okay.
yeah,
Acti just nominated Skent.
Skent's a good choice.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Skent
Skent's
is-
worked with Bob before though, so I think that's what he's going for.
Skent plays Odo, doesn't he?
He plays both.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's quite good
Think-
at both. Like,
Yeah, I think he's better at D to be honest, but he can play O. It depends. I mean, I don't know if Demon's going to be reliable. I think it'd be good for him to pick up Skent because he can play both O and D. And
I
one
like
of the best
looking at where
players doing it.
Doku's team from last season is gone.
and
None of them to
you
Doku.
guys, Skent just DC'd from Mumble, so I don't think he's happy he got nominated. It's the only
And
Well,
nominable
not 10
team.
coins, because
Oh, sizzled for 11.
How much does this have? He's got 20 left.
20 coins.
Sizzle
13.
picking up a big like a good sub's going to be important with Moose being kind of unreliable and me missing half the season.
Yeah.
Skent would be a good one, because he can play both positions. But Acti went straight to 20, so Sis is
Yeah.
out.
Good play by Acti there.
That's fair, yeah.
Pink could be one, but
Who have
I imagine
genuinely
he's
made these
saving
qualities
those
left
for-
after scan?
I would. Okay, I reckon Pink's gonna go for Arcane.
Yeah.
Do you?
That
Arcane
could be a
and-
possibility.
Arcane would be a good
Arcane and
choice.
Pat played last season a bit together.
Arcane is straight on our list of good value for coin defenders.
Yeah. I
Then
don't
raises
see
a
him
very,
in
very
bid.
good. Well, sorry, a very terrible point because Hoog is still left.
Hoog shit though.
Let's not be mean on stream, guys. Who's
I was
pretty
born
good.
to be mean.
Need to get Street Lamp back.
Caveman's on the draft.
Yeah, Caveman
could
was
somehow
minors in
come
season
back.
3 and didn't play ever since then. So
Yeah, but he could come back. Miners in season 3 is like top majors now.
I think it was minus season 2 actually as well.
Well, I mean, I was minus season 3. I am top major now.
Yeah, think about
Yeah,
minus
it's
season
not a
3
joke,
because
it's a
Nigel,
legitimate state.
Soak, me, Biscotti,
We're pretty much all like top majors players now.
Strange Cloud would be top majors players if he's still around. Shoebox versus Jake.
Season 5 is
Minus
to play.
season
It
3
was just so
like
shittily run.
quality.
It fostered the next generation.
I managed to do well in minus season 3 and I was carrying TJ. Like, come on.
You can't carry TJ.
I was
TJ
carried
dragged you
by
down so
ISO
hard that
before
my
I started
shoulders
carrying
still hurt
Flame.
from last
So,
month.
you know, that happened.
Does
Fog
get
has now
nominated?
been nominated.
Fog! That's a good choice, actually.
Oh yeah. See,
Did you
hidden
actually pick
gems.
20 on
fellas.
Fog?
20
Nah,
percent.
nah,
Is that still
that's-
left over?
No, that's left
Yeah,
over.
right.
That's
that's
the
deleted.
leftover from
Why?
Donkey
Yeah,
Kong.
But dude,
Fog.
Fog's good.
Okay.
Fog's actually good. Like, if
How
someone
do
can
you
teach,
feel about
someone
Good
can
pup
teach,
playing with Fog, Rain?
You can't beat him for pup patrol.
if somebody
unless you're
can
Jazz
teach,
and
if
have
somebody
time
can
it.
teach Fog how to grab, he's gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And he didn't play last season because HSC.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he's
So-
ready to go now.
yeah, and I think
He
Fog's
can
gone
uni,
to Donkey
by the
Kong.
way. Does anyone know?
1 coin. That's a bargain.
Yeah,
That's
this
a
is
bargain.
It's big.
Doku still has 69 coins left to
Doku
spend
did this
on
last season
one
as well.
spot.
Oh my God.
One spot. 69 coins. He can go.
He should have got fucking Vex. He should have got Vin. He should have
He,
got.
no, he would. He
Bobby.
would. He did the same thing with Vex last season.
Could Doku potentially get?
Doku gets whoever he wants.
Doku
Could
can
he,
get
could,
Biscotti
could
if
he
he
bid
wants.
for like say
He can-
Smack and then just like play him major?
Smack can only play
He can
minors,
get
apparently.
Smack
Can only
or
play
Scotty
minors.
right now.
Okay.
Like, as a matter of fact, he could pick one of them and still have enough coins left over to be the start of the snake and pick them for the first snake.
Flame. Cool.
Flames and
Flame. Interesting.
It's a bit
Flame
dubious
was
because
the
you don't know
season-
how he's going to go, but
Season 1 MVP, was that it? Something like that? He was the first pick
nah, I
of the
don't
draft
think he
in
was season
season 2.
Yeah, he's just an incredibly skilled mechanical player.
But
But
to be
I
fair,
think
no one has heard from him in the last year, and he came back like a week ago. So
the thing is, like season 1, season 2, when you were really mechanically skilled, you could do well based on that. But now everybody's mechanically skilled.
It's valid.
It's not
Valid
worth
point.
that much anymore. And I think that's the best part of his game. So I don't know how he's going to go. Just sizzled for no coins.
Yeah. It's interesting pick there.
That's interesting because I'm not sure he'll be reliable. I don't know if he talked to him.
Sizzled and Flame were in the same team in season 3, and I do recall Flame ended up. When Sizzle left the team, Flame was effectively gelling at him to leave, otherwise he would quit. So
Yeah, they have not got a good history. Interesting.
Yeah.
very surprised at that nomination.
Good luck in that team, boys.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
You can request a trade to Alex Jones anytime.
Milo nominating with 28 coins left, picking up an offender and then a sub.
Thinks is
Hickman
really
really
well to
has
get
had at
moves.
this point, which is worth talking about, I think.
Problem is, as well,
considering-
it's not like he still has like one of the lowest budgets left out of people. Well, he has the lowest budget left out of people who still need people, and he needs to get another 3 players.
And there's
Yeah.
not a lot of quality left on the board either. I mean,
Arcane,
Major's,
like,
true
Arcane
major
and
quality.
Baz are the-
if you
Arcane
can
and
wait it
Baz
out
are the
for
only two
Arcane, it'll be
players.
worth it.
Speaking of
Pat's
some,
Pat and
I-
Hickman are gonna have to mentor or foster, like some budding
Who's left in
major
offense?
stars.
Like, what
Offense.
offenders are left?
both sense.
We've got
Chop
guy
Shop. Chop Shop.
Chop Shop is
Chop
Chop
is
Shop, and he's
Chop
on the
is
board.
a very good choice.
Oh my god. Demo.
He already has
Yeah.
80 minutes
29
majors.
minutes ago, Demo said, can't wait to see Sizz draft Flame again and shaft another one of his seasons, lol, fuck me. Demo, you're some kind of Nostradamus.
Does Donkey
Man, this is
Kong
gonna be so
go for
hard.
Chop Shop at all here? You reckon?
honestly more disappointed that Denver has got that prediction right because he will not shut the fuck up about it.
Never.
Yeah.
The whole
that's true.
season.
Milo
Pink.
going, and Milo and
On
Pink
Chop
going top.
Shop. Ooh.
To be fair, Pink and Chop could work pretty well together. They did
They
it.
were on the
They-
same team, but again,
They
never
subbed
played.
out for each other, actually.
Yeah.
But
When Pink was in Portugal or some shit, I don't know.
he was
Chop
in
Portugal.
Greece.
Chop will
wasn't
slot
he?
in very well to Milo's mates, being part of the same like little group as Milo and Whiskey.
Yeah, I think this is Milo's chance. Chop's the best offender left, so
Yeah, which
I
is kind
guess,
of
I
worrying.
guess Baz as well. I mean, Baz is definitely the best
reliable
offender left,
offender
but he's
left.
so unreliable.
He's a waste of a pick for any of the remaining captains. Like, how they can't waste the picks.
Who would draft Baz for 42 coins?
Look, man. I don't know. I had no
I mean,
idea.
if it worked out, you know,
He's
if
a
it
really
worked
good player when he turns up.
Yeah, he is, but like
When it turns up.
also
Yeah, I think.
Pinkman's almost
he
out
had
of,
his job
out
as
of
being
coins
like a
here.
rocket surgeon, you know, which
Yeah.
is pretty dangerous.
He saves people's lives.
Because
every
you really
day.
shouldn't,
So-
perform
Take
surgery on
rocket
rockets.
slides.
'Cause that's rocket science you're thinking of.
Pinkman
there.
currently has the leading bid on Chop at 18.
Oh, my for 19.
Oh, Pinkman's only got 2
He's
coins
on-
left, I think, after this.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
Milo's
that-
looking on a lot of coins
He's
either.
maxed out now, Pinkman.
Yeah.
Milo's
If
gonna
Milo
go to
goes
22. This is his best choice.
This could be a ploy from Pinkman if he knows that Milo wants Chop Shop, then he's got
Activation
21.
chimes in.
Damn. Acty's got a lot of coins left.
Milo, I'd be shocked if Milo doesn't go higher on this.
Yeah,
he
he has to.
I don't like Acty's team. I don't see how it gels on D.
That defense is going to be so weak.
I just
Also,
don't see how it gels.
I also don't see how Acti and Demo are going to work on offense together.
Yeah, I can't say that at all.
Chop
Wow.
Shop goes to Acty for 25, and that's his full team. He gets
And
no more picks
Pink
in
now
Orchard.
needs an offender and a defense. This could be hard for them.
Nah, he's in competition with Milo and Docker only though. So if he,
So
if,
Chop's going to be a good sub.
After being the last one to start filling their team, Activation is now the third captain to finish filling their team.
yeah, and he
look
didn't
like
go
Acty's
high on
done-
anybody.
he's done it
Acti's
with-
just
Pinkman's
gone for a
still
bunch
only
of,
drafted
he's gone
one
for a bunch
person.
of low to mid-tier majors players.
Yeah,
And he's got 20 coins left over.
Let's think Bobe is probably significantly the best player that Acti drafted.
oh,
That's-
absolutely.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
absolutely.
that's a
Wow.
problem.
He's pulling the ballbuster strat of drafting active players. And he's done it again. I reckon it'll
But
come out
He didn't
okay.
spend more than 23 on anyone.
Bullbusters
is-
also they also always worked extremely well together, and I see no way that team's going to work well
Yeah.
together.
That's also, there's no chemistry on that team at all, if you ask me.
Think about the
I could actually see
communication.
Acti and
I don't know.
Chop with Demo as a sub,
Yeah,
and
but
then
even
Bobby
still,
and Skent together.
even
That
still,
could work
is,
okay.
is Chop good enough to carry that though? Because there's going to
mean-
be slack left for him.
I could see
But
them working
the
out a
problem
good
is
defensive
that defense.
chemistry. Chop is
But-
pretty good. He's no
Their
kingpin.
defense is going to be Bobby and Skent. I
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to work
I
out
think
at all.
either of them are particularly good at defense. I
That's
remember Biscotti had problems in season 5 minors when Skent was playing defense occasionally because Biscotti was saying that Skent would just get lost on the map all over the place.
I'd like
And-
to raise New Friend as a possible nomination for Pinkman here, potentially. Like New Friend's like a pretty decent player.
Yeah, I played
And-
a new friend. I played with a new friend a lot in Oltp. He makes a lot of he makes a lot of like overcommits, but his communication is like extremely good.
Still
Yeah,
said that he
Frank's mom's
accidentally got flamed. He
Yeah, I
nominated
know.
him, and then nobody bid on him, so he got him.
Well,
Jesus.
Oh wow.
New Friend. Hello.
He's mutant deaf and don't bother.
Oh.
Yeah, Sizzle said, I like Flame, but he won't want to play in my team. That's all. I gotta find a trade. That's
It's so
fair.
weird, and no one wants to play on Scissor's team.
New friend, if it's health, I said you're bad as well. He also just came into the channel. Alright, so we're still waiting for the next nomination. This is Pinkman. Like, I think at this point, Pink's just got to accept the fact that he's going to have to hard carry his offense, like
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
next level.
Pat's probably going to have to carry their defense too.
Yeah, think of the
No.
defense. It's gonna be like Hoog. It's gonna be Pat
I
and
think
Hoog.
he's going to be better to.
Hoog?
He's going to be
Hoog wouldn't
better
be
off
bad.
trying to get Arcane or Hoog for his remaining 21 coins than trying to
I could
spend
see
like 10
Arcane.
coins.
Arcane would be a good choice.
What do you guys reckon about Nuga? He's
Nuga's
gonna-
Nuga's good. Nuga
Nuga's
is.
shit.
Does
Surprisingly
Nuga have a mic? I don't think he does.
Yeah, he does. No, he
No,
definitely
he
does.
apparently
He can only
can't come
use
very
it like
often.
one day every
Oh,
year.
yeah, true.
I'm not
Because
sure. I'm
he-
not sure
JL?
Nuga.coms is going to be any good.
Oh, Rain,
Pinkman just put
Rain, you're a bit of a
two.
fan of Jay.
Milo just
I
put
fucking
down
love
two.
JL. If Doku doesn't get JL, the season's done. He's the best player that's left. By far. Best mechanically,
Oh my
best
God.
game sense. He's so
Hey.
young.
Okay,
I-
you were
I-
correct of best game sense, but mechanically, the game sense, ugh,
Game sense?
very
All I can
I'm
say
not-
here,
agree
I'm-
with that.
I
Yeah.
don't
What do you
think.
mean?
I don't think that Jay's a wise pick with Doku. Honestly.
Okay.
Jake and Duke, so
Could be a sub
Alright,
though at this
there's some
point.
team drama going on in here. Fight it out, you two.
Okay, nice.
Nah,
mean,
Jake and Duke.
But you're the one
like,
that's
so
my
well.
with him, you know. So you know.
He can juke really well. And
Yeah.
he's only played competitive for like 6 months. Come fail.
He could do
Give him
with
a
a
go.
good captain,
Potential.
giving him potential
He could be
improvement.
on to Pinkman for 7 coins here.
Oh, fuck me, Doc.
Milo's at 10.
Pinkman
Why
and
don't you
Jay,
just
what do we
start
think of that
PMing
combo?
Doku,
Did
trying
they
to get
both
him to
delete their
draft
bids?
someone?
Ah,
Milo, oh. Actually, I distinctly remember once, like last season, early on last season, we were scrimming and we had to get Jay to fill in for demo. And he got like 5 caps in that game. And Milo was like, wow, Jay's really good.
Jay works really
And
well
then-
when his team works
yeah.
well. Like if you could put him on a top tier team, he'll do well.
I reckon Milo was basing this off one scrim 7 months ago.
Fair enough.
yeah. Is the thing not rotating for you guys?
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's
don't
just
know.
stuck on Pinkman.
So it's
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, now-
11.
Okay, cool.
Pinkman
Pinkman
actually
and
get
Jay
11. So
as a combo. What do
I
we think?
think Dokugan might go in. Oh no, Milo's in 15. Jeez.
Well, Doku still has like.
Doku has a lot of coins. He can go
Yeah,
through if
he's
he
still at
wants.
69
he's not
coins
going to
left.
use any of them. Watch him.
He has to.
He's going to
Well-
bid 0
well, he
coins
might
for
as
someone
well
for that
just-
last spot.
I mean,
I'd bet my wine on it.
That's very important. Can we live into a world where Milo has just bid 15 on Jay and Drink Bleach on for 16? Can we just
Yeah.
think about that for a second?
yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
live in this world. I think I
I
might
don't know
quit
what's
tag.
going on.
JL is going for more coins than I did. Wow.
Oh, poor nudge.
I'm not even mad. I'm happy going for 10. I did say the less coins I go for, the better.
Exactly.
Enjoy my
God.
season, thank you.
This
Milo
draft's
for
been a
18.
fucking mess. Holy shit.
Milo for 18.
So that's a lot. That is a lot.
How is this
Milo has
happening?
more coins than Pikmin. Substantially
Why did they let Fog go for 1 and Jay's going for 20? Like,
Pink's
what
at 19.
world is this?
Milo's at 21.
I reckon Pick's gonna hop in here.
Go once. That's all. That's
I don't
all
think
want.
you, I don't think you can count that.
Who could? But he was a
Gone.
fucking filthy commissioner. Could do that sort of thing.
21. I think that's gonna be it.
When we
21.
get Hoog in here, start like counting down because he did a good job last season.
This is a absolute disgrace. Holy
A
shit.
disgrace.
Jay's
That's-
gone for more than Rain. He's gone for 5 more than Bleach. He's gone for 20
Jay's,
More
more
than
than
Jay's
Fox.
better
Fox.
than me. He's better than me.
Jay-
Bleach
Jay
hasn't
could go
played in
for
a
more
long
than
More
time.
Bob
than
as
Bleach,
well here.
more than Jez, more than
Look, Jake and
Demo,
Duke, but like...
more than Bobby, I reckon.
19,
Oh no,
21 to Milo. Wow.
21 to Milo.
my
Fuck me.
God.
God damn it. That team's gonna be really good.
How we feel about JL and Vexation on O?
Yeah, that's
Together.
absolutely. I take
Yeah.
that back. I don't see how Vex can really do anything with Jay. Because Vex doesn't train at all. And Jay is, like,
Shit.
not a
Like,
lot of experience.
He
so-
needs an offensive mentor,
Yeah,
and he's
He
not
really
getting one on
does.
this team.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a funny team to watch though. Because Vex loves to shout at his teammates. And JL is pretty young. So, no. I hope Jay's okay.
So people we haven't considered yet. When do you reckon Jobby's gonna go?
And
Jobby
Snake.
would be a great late pick for him.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if Jobby goes at the very end of this.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Doku could probably go for Jobby. Really, like, what, he's got 69 coins.
No, dude.
No,
But-
no, he's not.
No.
Jobby's gonna go like
I don't think it'll happen, but he could.
go to Milo for his last
Yeah.
bit.
Because, or even,
Pinkman
I think
could go
Jobby
for
and
him.
Vex
They
could be a
played,
decent
Yeah.
combo.
Pinkman and Jobby played season 3 together in Ribbles.
I reckon I've got a pink last one of this. Or maybe even first of the Snake.
Pink's gonna have like a range of just who everyone's at this point.
I have a pretty good idea of who nearly all the captains are going for, and most of Pink's choices have already gone.
Does me here there go to Pink's men?
may or may not have had a message indicating that.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
As of like 3 other captains were nearly out of coins, so you know.
Who's nominating next?
This
Also-
would be
Dope Sayers, isn't it? Oh,
No.
it can't be Dope. Can't be
Dope,
Active,
Acti, and
so-
Sizz are out.
yeah, that's right.
So it's Milo, Pink, or Doku.
This is interesting. There's only
That's his
so
current
many.
nominating captain, Dope Sayo. Up next,
Yeah.
Dope Sayo.
He's got
Which would
he's got
in
to fix it.
fact not
He's
be
apparently
him.
the highest bidder too.
There's only
Good.
5 nominations left.
Good work,
This is,
Hoo. Good work.
3 of which are Pinks. So everyone else has got
Yeah,
1 left,
exactly.
except has 3
Not
left.
necessarily
Exactly.
3 of which are pinks. Pink doesn't draft.
Well,
like,
yeah. You
if
can't
Mi-
you can't nominate if you're a full team.
Yeah, I think Pink's
But, like,
on a simple
if
strategy
Milo-
to the ball.
Ah, yeah, that's what I'm
Nougat,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nougat, here we go.
Yeah, Nugget's on the
Oh
board.
my god. Wait, Doku's not going to draft Nougat, is he?
He,
No.
As a
no.
sub, I could see.
well,
No.
looks like he might. I
No.
can't imagine. I don't know why though.
No.
Question is, why
Yeah,
hasn't
it's gonna
Arcane
happen.
gone? Like,
It's
what is
gone for
happening?
1 coin, Doku.
Yeah.
Pick somebody else, man.
Doctor's drafted a team for
Doku's
32
just
coins.
drafted Nuga. Nobody's gonna
No
do
one
it.
wants Nuga. He uses
No,
bots
Yeah.
and
Wait.
timers at the same time. We all went to that Minus Premier Ball.
He's got 68 coins left
Oh my
over.
god,
Drafted a
Doku,
full,
how did
he
you
drafted
do
a
this?
full
He's got
team
68
for 32 coins.
Six-
What?
Alright,
Why does Doku keep doing that? I think he's
Let's-
too conservative.
let's
He's like
think
me playing
about the
video.
players that are left. There's me
Could've
here
got
there.
Arcane.
Yep.
New
There's
friend.
Diggs.
New friend. Hoog. Even
There's-
Hoog.
There's Hoog. There's Baz, I guess.
iTouch would be a good choice, actually.
iTouch
iTouch is
too.
a very good player.
He could have swapped like
There's new
Insanity
friends?
for Fog.
Yeah.
He could have, yeah.
Wow.
God.
What is going
To
on?
quote new friend, Doku is the world's biggest moron.
Yeah.
60,
I
Well,
agree
that
with this
has to
sentiment.
be by far the lowest amount of coins left over after the draft. By like 69
It's
coins,
not
he hasn't
the-
used even half of them.
Doku had more left over last season,
No way.
and the season before that.
I gotta go shout.
Doku just doesn't actually draft anyone. He just gets a bunch of like okay players.
I mean, sure that last pick is interesting, but I do think Doku's got a decent team together of himself, myself, Rain, and Fog. It's a pretty decent team when you look at
That's
some of
a-
the other teams going around.
Okay, so you're saying that you'll do better than Milo, Whiskey, Vex, and JL? Or Sizz,
potentially.
Vin, Moose, and whoever they put on D?
I mean, I'm not saying we'll do better, but I think we're going to probably work a little bit better than some of the other teams going
I reckon
around.
you'll be stuck in 4th place for the entire season. That's my belief.
I
Fair
thought he's
enough.
raised a very good point. As Lamel, he's saving these coins for the next season.
Well, that's fair enough. He should be on like 300 by now, if you count on his past seasons.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe that his last 2 picks both went for 1.
And he got,
Doku
he got,
ended in
got
fucking
us
to
for
his
30
bid.
combined as well.
Do you reckon Doku really sat there and looked at all the players and goes, "Yep, Nuga's the best the best option available. Nuga's
He
He
the
must
wanted
best
someone
know
else to
something.
bid on him, okay?
He must know something.
He literally
reckon-
just entered fuck into the bids section. Like, he
He-
didn't want Nuga.
I reckon he's just drafting him for the bots though. Nuga's gonna distribute all the bots.
I
the
want
rest
the
of the
bots
team.
from Nuga, actually. It'll help my gameplay out somewhat.
No, exactly. So you want to be on the team, man?
Like, I've seen him play.
That's so
Grab D.
fucked though.
He plays like 2 and Z.
I'd really like to know their Doku's logic for picking Nuga. Really? Like,
Doku's logic for literally any of his draft.
He's probably had the rest of his alcohol that he
he
said
picked me
that was
for 10
left
coins.
over.
That's not the worst decision
Yeah,
anyone's ever
that's-
made.
No, the first 2 picks are good. Fog's
Why,
a good
thank you.
player. Fog's a good player. He should have gone for the like.
Yeah, I
Fog
reckon
should've-
Fog should have gone for as much as at least
I
JDL
told
did.
you.
But he could have got Vin, he could have got Bleach, he could have got
Yeah, I touched. Here
Skem,
we
he could
go.
have got Bobby, he could have got Chop, he could have got a Steam, he could have got Balwis. Literally anyone that's been drafted, he could have got because he had the coins for it.
Pinkman
Yep.
could easily
This would
get
be-
I touch you here.
This would
I
be a
think you
good
will.
pick for. This would be a good pick for Milo to round out this draft because Vex might disappear or like into.
Will
Yeah,
disappear.
it's a good
Touch-
Vex will
Touch also
disappear.
does play both.
I touch is always around.
Yeah, he's
you
always
can play both as
AFK in
well.
main lobby.
Yeah.
Without a mic either.
I touch
Okay,
his-
he's just muted in deaf in a main lobby playing pubs. It's
Also, iTouch can't actually play after about 10 PM ADDT because
Yeah.
of New Zealand time.
That's
Yeah.
okay though.
Like, he
10
can't play past 11 to midnight in his teams, which means he's going to miss roughly a third of the games for the season.
Yeah. Not ideal.
Oh, you can get around that.
Pinkman is going to take him for 4 coins, I think.
4 coins, Pink's got not a lot of money.
Milo's
though.
at
Milo into
5.
5.
but he's got to
going
fill
with-
2
yeah.
more.
7?
Yep,
I reckon
Pink's
they'll run
got
each
him.
other
Yeah,
out,
Pink's
yeah.
got him.
Yeah.
That's a fair enough pick.
Milo's only got 7 coins. Like,
So, Arcane, Baz,
friend.
and who will we win? Arcane, Baz, New Friend, the next 3?
Pink can
Yeah,
actually.
I'd say
If-
so.
Pink nominates for 7 on anybody that Milo nominates, then he just gets them instantly. So he's really powerful position here, Pinkman.
And he can pick his next 2 people for 7.
Oh, exactly. Both of them can go for 7. He's 14 coins.
Well, Milo can nominate someone for straight off.
Yeah,
I guess,
You would have
yeah.
to nominate them for 7.
Yep, you're right.
So Pink's
that's
nomination
really
is
his only
6.
option. Pink can't waste these nomination spots because Milo's in a pretty weak position. Rounding out that
Yeah.
team with offenders, you need somebody consistent and somebody that has experience. There's really not a lot of people left. Like you could pick
I forgot-
Scotty, I guess.
Huga's still there.
Yeah,
Could Milo go
who's gonna
Baz
pick?
for 7? You reckon?
yeah, but Baz is unreliable. So
Yeah.
you've got
Baz is so
another
unreliable.
unreliable
Yeah,
player.
well, that's true. Yeah, and you can't have both
Both these
Sex and
teams
Baz, I
need someone to
suppose.
just be there
Mm.
5 weeks of the year.
This draft has been the biggest mess.
Yeah, it's been very, very surprising in a lot of different ways.
Interesting picks all round. P.S. That was a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been a lot of drinking going on, I'm sure, tonight.
Too much.
Was Dokugan also on the drink when he decided to take Nuga for 1? That is the
I can
question.
only presume so.
I will trust my captain's decision there.
See, I don't know why you'd nominate Nuga for 1 when you could have nominated him for 0.
You can nominate him for 68 and just realize that Doku's entire thing was a meme, which is what I'm really hoping at this point.
We can only dream.
Can Pink nominate someone? This has been like 2 minutes. Jesus. Oh yeah,
He's-
Hoog. That's a good point. Hoog's still a player.
Yeah, for minors.
Who could be a bargain for that many coins there?
You know he's going to turn up to everything, even if he
Yeah.
is not mechanically skilled like whatsoever.
You can trade during the draft, according to Demo. I think he wants to leave his team.
Doku, trade Nuga for Flame. Doku, trade Nuga for Flame. Doku, are you listening? Trade Nuga for Flame.
Nuga for Flame. Diggs!
Where is he? Where is he?
Jesus.
Diggs.
That's
Oh,
wild.
Diggs! My boy Diggs, favourite player in the draft right here, fellas. Alright, let's go. 7, Pinkman. You need him to win. Look at that team though. Pinkman, Pat, I touch you, and Diggs.
That's a
Oh,
meme.
that's such a meme team.
Doku can trade Nuga for Diggs, please.
Ah,
I'd love Diggs on my team.
Milo has 6.
Part of the squad, you know? No.
Ah, and that's Pink 7, that's that.
Yep.
good choice there. In
I don't
my
know why
opinion.
Milo wouldn't just go straight to 7 in that case.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he didn't want Diggs, but that's just a stupid decision anyway.
But I mean, like, if you're gonna go to 6, you may as well go to 7. Like, you're not gonna get another after then.
Krug straight for 7 says Vinsanity.
It has to be. He can't be the last pick, surely.
I don't know.
So- Real
He
question
can't.
is,
No one
Force
else can
the
get him
snake.
no matter what he does. Pink gets to pick his next 2 people, and that's that. Actually, wait. He got Diggs, didn't he? My
Yeah.
bad.
He got Diggs. So who's going to Milo? Who's going to Pink?
the real question is, Arcane still hasn't been drafted. What is wrong with people?
Even Hoog a new friend, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
Arcane, Hugh, the new friend, like...
That's a
I'm
weird
so
Yeah,
used
right.
to defenders being, like, undervalued and having too few of us. But suddenly,
and me,
offense
Omega
is
is
the
still
one that-
alive.
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's a lot
Haven't
of
even been drafted yet, the tears.
good minus players left up.
I think
and you've
Actually,
still got guys who have got like a 1 game availability still to be drafted. Like, I know it
Getting-
doesn't matter, but
They're going to be mid-minors, and then they'll
getting
go high up in
big,
majors.
getting what I'm gonna say, like an early snake draft spot's gonna be big because if you think about it, there's people like there's gonna be at least like 3 of like Hoog, New Friend, Jobby, me.
yeah, exactly. The first round of Snake could be first even 2 rounds of Snake could be really decent if you think about it. But there's still some pretty decent, even like top minus players available.
Yeah, I didn't realize how few players were available in offense though. Like JL is
Yep,
going to be a legitimate
nobody.
player.
Nobody. There's nobody.
Yeah,
Ball
Miners
was-
offense is going to be a mess.
Yeah, which is what I'm used to anyway.
I can't believe the Steam went for 50.
Steam with the most
The
expensive
draft
Dope's
actually
team
didn't
by
make
like
sense.
almost
Like
like
half the captains weren't paying attention and just decided to bid random numbers.
Steam almost went for double like Dope's next like highest bid, which was Dilda for 26. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't think I've mentioned enough that Jay went for 5 more than Bleach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And Majestic Moons went for 1. Vex went for 2. Fog went for 1.
Doku
feel like-
has 68 coins left over.
Doku is 68 coins.
Sizzled has Sizzle drafted Flame.
Well, that was
Milo
obvious,
has got like 2 Miners players playing offense.
as you do.
This is the weirdest draft.
I'm still confused by
season
Vex
7,
playing O.
everyone. Welcome.
At least we have more sign-ups than last season.
Yeah.
Oh, controversial topic there.
But what do you think Sizzled is going to say about
PT hasn't gone either.
the
by
draft
the way.
and Miners
Hey.
after this?
He might quit tonight. Last night was just a test run. He might.
Kurt's still undrafted.
Yeah, but Curve's bad.
So I
Yeah,
have a
it's pretty
rumor.
bad.
I've got a little rumor going here. Apparently, Pinkman and Acti are going to trade Diggs for Demo.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a pretty good trade.
Whoa, that's a good trade for Acti.
Yeah.
If I had Diggs on my team, I would play 10 times better than I would without him, to be honest.
Because you
Arcane
have
has
to
been
play so
nominated.
much better
Here
to
we
carry
go.
him.
My God,
Finally,
thank God.
Arcane, like Jesus.
Diggs
Why
for
isn't he
Arcane,
here?
Diggs for Demo though. Wow, yeah.
I reckon Pink's gonna go for me here. They're last to go with Pat.
I don't know. I mean, I touch is better than me. I happily admit that.
To
He's
Pat
going to
and Demo
set-
on the same team though, essentially.
Although actually,
This
I
is
touch
zero?
plays O
What?
is better than me.
Yeah.
Milo
Looks like.
not, why would Milo not nominate
Okay.
him for 7?
Because he
So
wants to save his
Pinkman did
coins
actually mention
for
that
the
he wanted
snake
me
dude.
before the draft,
But like,
so I
that's
have
allowing
absolute faith
that's
in
allowing
him.
Pinkman to maybe snake him away or steal him away.
Just he can't nominate
Honestly-
anybody else. This is the last nomination anyway.
If I was
but,
Pink,
like,
I would have
if
taken
Milo
Arcane.
nominates-
Who will
him.
it be? Who
If
will
Milo
it be?
nominates Arcane for 0, Pinkman can just bid 7 immediately and take him. I mean, I'm surprised Pink didn't do that. Does he really think there's someone better than Arcane left? Because he's wrong.
Pretty sure there's better than
who is it
that
gonna
game,
be?
though. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Some random people just walk into my house and I'm going to say hello after this last pick. So if you could just pick it Pink and make it me, that'd be great.
I mean, come on, Pink.
It might be. Who knows?
I mean, I want to make my way into the auction. It's pretty much my career improvement goals are move up by at least 15 per season.
Waiting on Pinkman to make the final pick.
I need to send him a message of a
So Esteem was the third most expensive player in this auction at 50 coins.
Interesting. Interesting.
Had at 79.
fuck.
Hoog has been nominated.
Hoog. Hoog over me here, there.
This is rude.
Ouch. Ouch.
Alright, this is like... My God, all the captains made mistakes. Holy shit.
Ooh, let's go through the teams one by one.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's go through them. So we'll
Alright.
start with the top team.
So
which is,
Doku's going to get the top pick in the
It's his first choice.
yeah.
So first team, Sizzled's team. It's got
Itchy
Insanity
knee,
49,
Sanche,
Moose
yeah.
for 1, me 30, and Flame for 0. Look, I have on good authority that, Sizzle is going to try to organise a trade for Flame, if Flame's okay with that. I don't think that's particularly surprising for anyone. I think,
We should be more willing to do trades, honestly. In all
Yeah, probably. Alright, so what do you guys think of Sizzle's team?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Season bin,
it-
Moose,
it's-
and whoever. Well,
Yeah,
That
it's,
was-
it's not too bad.
What's
The-
Ridiculous.
Yeah, holy shit, that is... Like, even Hoog when we auction draft, that's how bad
68
we've got.
coins left. What was Doku thinking?
Nothing.
every time
That's the
the
correct
drafts,
answer.
though.
We've been asking that question for about more than half an hour.
The first captain spoke to me about
Doku.
possibly drafting me
Doku.
about
Doku.
2 minutes ago.
Doku.
What happened?
Wait, am I not supposed to? What do you mean? What happened?
What do
But
you
I
mean?
had
What happened? That was the
68
best
coins.
draft
What
I've
do
ever
you mean?
seen.
What do you mean?
That was
Look at
master.
team. That's a lovely looking team. Rain and
Oh,
Fog on
God.
the offense.
Killing that offense. Literally killing the
how
offense.
how could you let Doku captain if he thinks this is okay?
Man, I don't know, man. It's all we had left.
Like, do you not regret bidding higher on like people like Vin or Bobe, Doku?
Okay, that's my one regret. I should have gone higher on Vin, but
You should have
that's
gone
my
higher,
only
Vin.
regret.
Your
We were
one
saying that
regret.
like really loudly.
What about
I was
like
just having-
at the end when you had 68 coins? Did you look at the draft and you just have it Nuga was the best player left?
To
Yeah.
be fair, I would have gone on Nuga like 20ish. So that would have been 40 left over. It's not that
Bots
bad.
make you a lot better.
Yeah. If you get your objectives, you can't really look at the coin values too much.
Objective
I
didn't
mean,
include me. It's clearly wrong.
I think looking at these teams, I think it's all pretty evenly matched.
Look at
Apart from-
Bigman's
Except
team.
Dub's team is
apart from Acties and Pinks. They're like,
Oh
what
my
have
God.
they done?
Dope's team
Yeah,
is
I
pretty good.
don't think there's any
Really?
team where you can really look at it and say, you know, this season's over. Where you kind of can a lot of other seasons. I think a lot of it depends on whether Bleach turns up for Dope.
Look at
'cause if they do-
Acties team.
Bleach will turn up for Dope.
All right, we've got a
Turn
lot
up
of
for
captains in
anyone
here.
else, but it'll turn up
Sizzle,
for Dope.
what would you like to say about your draft?
I am actually happy. I honestly like you actually said during the stream, and I'm really upset that you said it because I really was trying to keep it secret. My grand master plan was to draft offenders because I think people were kind of ignoring the fact that there wasn't a lot of offensive quality. I really wanted to get Vin, Boris, and Bobe, but Vin ended up going really cheap, expensive. But you know, that's still like a really good team. I'm pretty happy. I know Flame's still a question. I want to work with him. I want to see if he's interested. But I messaged him on Reddit. If he says he doesn't want to play with me, then like yeah, I just gotta respect that and try and find him a trade.
Flame and Moose is like OG team.
That is OG, and he's got they've both got experience, and that counts for something.
Right.
So we'll see how it goes.
Can we start the snake? The auction took like 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, the auction took 2 hours. Can we just
Yeah.
That was so
Took an
slow.
hour and 20 minutes.
by the like
Okay.
10th pick of the snake, nobody's keen anyway. Let's just
Yeah.
go through it.
It wasn't close to 2 hours.
Can we like keep the captains in here and just get this like, or
Yeah,
get the
that's what we
captains to come
normally
in here and announce the picks as well, so we can go like do it fast.
Alright.
Just
I'll just
machined on it. Who cares?
Yeah,
We
it's
weren't
my-
going to have this league until last night. Who cares? Go.
Oh my
Very
God.
good point.
No, that's not what's supposed to. We're taking this seriously, okay? Mine
Oh,
is
not
serious.
again. The commissioner always ruining the fun. Okay, we'll take another 2 hours. Fine.
Hey, Doku.
How
Thanks for
many,
drafting
how,
me.
many, how many rounds are we
Oh.
doing?
We're going up to 11 players per team. So what? Fucking
Wow.
six.
6 rounds each. Oh,
Can
6
someone
players.
make me the
Let's just
auction
churn
draft
through
then?
these rounds, eh?
Do we have to get
The
Americans?
snake draft.
I think he might actually.
Doku, are we drafting Freak again?
Doku, if you pick any Americans,
no.
I'm leaving, dude. Please don't.
I'll get Wenger. That's my only American. I'll
Oh, guys,
get.
guys, guys.
Okay, do it. He's
Realize what was just on the stream?
What's that?
It was Diggs picking spaghetti out of a floor.
Yes. That photo's amazing.
It's so digs. So, where's Hoog? We nearly had the show on the right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab another beer then if we're waiting for who.
Well, normally we have like a 20-minute break or something before
Suicide by alcohol.
the
After that
auction
draft.
thing.
I'm back. Why do I still open? I've got 10 minutes. Shit, can we delay 10 minutes?
What for?
No. You have to be prepared, Sizzle. That's why I'm prepared.
I thought you didn't have any left. I thought you drank it all, man.
Well, I was supposed to drink it all last night, but it was just too much. There was like half a bottle of sherry left.
King Sherry or regular Sherry? So we still going with the street and whatever in here?
Hopefully.
Because we've still got all the new faces to discuss. Cool. Do we want to talk about MDM8?
Sure, why not? What is your opinion
He
of
is-
MDMA?
MDM8. He is slightly worse for you than MDMA. That's
What about
pretty much it.
minimal? How do you
I'm
feel
pretty
about
sure it's
minimal?
pronounced MNML.
I'm sorry. I apologize, MNML.
And Vin believes that he has good positioning skills. and that he is very good at both offense and defense. I question Vin's decision making in this regard,
I'm
because I
willing to
played with
trust
him in
Vin.
ML.
Are you not trusting Vin?
Not really, because I would say his positioning's a little out, actually. Like, he's pretty good at either. I would not say he's better at offense than defense, or vice versa. Can we just fucking play the video of Diggs picking spaghetti out of the carpet before we go back? Whenever that is?
We're already doing that.
Good. Good. Anyway, we've also got fucking Samari, who's a pretty good map maker, if you ask me, and he's okay at tag. So that'll be a nice addition to the team. Good old Aper, who is fairly new, lacks OLTP competitive experience, but you know what? He's actually played NLTP on my team for about 40 minutes or so, I think. They give him quite a few minutes, because, let's be honest, those NLTP players are all trash, and someone with 200 pig is actually better than them. And he was not terrible during that. He had pretty good communication for a new player. I could see him going very well 4th or 5th round, and really contributing to a team. Next up on the list of new faces, we have Bailey Sane, which is Diggs' brother, who is clearly already better than him because aforementioned spaghetti clip isn't about him, and that's all it takes to be better at Tag Pro. Yes. Also, something, doesn't sleep in trees. Thank you. Chili Shilly is also one of the new players. I haven't actually seen him pubs in a while, but he's from good old Hacksball, and they've always been pretty good, Dope and Pat. And the ones that haven't been good haven't stuck around, so it's either he'll be the greatest thing to hit miners in the past year, or he won't show up ever. Those are our options. Let's see. Last of all, we've got More Wallets, who is a Canadian immigrant, who's about 40 degrees, but he's very good for 40 degrees, and I think he could really well with a little bit of quality teaching, training, and most importantly, love. Gotta love them.
Hey guys, I just had a big adventure.
Players.
So I went on my way to get a beer. I found out there's a tiny little lizard on my stairs, so I had to go capture it. And when I finally captured it after like 3 minutes of trying, and as soon as I got it down, it jumped out of a bowl and like fell like 2 meters, and it's now hiding under a bookcase. The most interesting point of my night. This draft's been so good. So what are we doing with make draft?
We are delaying inevitably until
Huga's just trying to run through to all the captains now to try and get the draft order sorted, because it's not default to 1, 2, 3, 4 with the
Yeah,
queens.
you guys get to choose. Yep.
We do get to choose, but I can tell you so far, Doku's gone first and I've gone second.
Yeah.
Did you go before Acti or after him?
Uh,
Pick-wise.
What do you? Oh well, because if we have the same number of tag coins, then it next goes to how we ranked each other at the start of the season, and I am apparently the second worst captain of the lot of us. So
Who's Patrick Solomon in the YouTube
That's
channel?
new friend.
Oh right. I don't think that was for so long.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Ank's first name is also Patrick.
Yeah, that was confusing me.
pretty sure your
I
first
thought
name
it
is
was
also
Andrew.
Patrick.
Huh?
Pretty sure your first name is Patrick.
That is true. As a matter of fact, if you look at the Twitch stream, I've been commenting half the night with my full name, because it can be fuck changing.
Hold up.
So let's talk more about the fact that Sis has a lot to say about that. Why don't you rant for a bit, Sis?
Miners. Have you guys talked about the map rotation yet?
We've mentioned we're going to go
It
off
is
that after
the
the
single
rant about
greatest
miners for a
map
bit more.
rotation. The single greatest map rotation that has ever existed. We're really excited for it. All those Americans, they always come in, they always say, "Oh, Oltp, how do you get these really awesome map rotations?" And
Do you
we
know
just have
which
to tell
5
them.
maps miners are playing, by the way? They're only playing half as many, suppose.
No, well, see, there was this one really big issue when it came to the organisation of miners, which is that it only happened 24 hours ago.
Yep.
So we don't know any. If you have any questions, you have to ask Hoog and Dilza. They're the ones who know everything about how we're going to run miners for next season and have thought about the logistics very thoroughly to make sure that it's actually viable. So make sure you direct all your questions towards Dilza and Hoog for
But
the.
as the premier map maker for Oceania, would you be able to tell us which map?
No, I haven't really thought about it. It'll probably be. All I'm thinking is that it'll just prioritise the more familiar maps. Oh, the maps in rotation, probably. Because obviously, a lot of these miners players haven't come on Mumble ever, or don't regularly at all. So it'll, you got to make sure they're playing on the ones that they're familiar with, and so it's not too overwhelming. So it will favour the ones that are in pubs.
I mean, there's only 2 maps that aren't in pubs.
There's only what, sorry?
3 maps that aren't currently in pub. There's still a few maps that need to be removed, the kind of recent maps.
I'll make sure a decision is made and posted by tonight.
Okay.
So that they can train on it. On the map.
Because miners totally do that.
Yeah. Well, that's what the advocates for miners said. They said that this is going to be, if we brought it back, that people were going to be training regularly, and that was going to be really exciting for miners players to be able to train. So, yeah, of course they're going to be training. That's what everyone said was going to happen, who wanted it. And they wouldn't be wrong.
No.
No.
I already stayed in for drinks with friends, so that's okay. Don't need to go out for them. Does anyone in here want to put the first few people to go in the snake? I reckon you, friend, will be the first person to go in the snake. I was right about Pat going for the highest.
It's going to be
draft.
We all were. What a surprise! The commissioners, I mean, the commentators are just too smart. It's going to be you. It's going to be new friend, Jobby. Who else is going to be up there? Probably Jinbei will probably be relatively high. Just for Arno offenders, holy shit.
Chop's been at the play.
Chop's gone. Scotty might go, early on, just because.
But Scotty should go. But Scotty and Chandra, all those people, they'll be playing for a week in majors and then never again. And Booth. All of them will be the.
Oi!
What do you
Ben.
want?
Supposed to stream the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in a sec.
Ben. Ben. Come on, Ben. I mean, it's delayed for me, but you're supposed to stream it, an hour and a half before now. We're moving to Snake Drop soon.
I was gonna say, can we get the captains to come here and announce picks?
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. Something to happen. What do you reckon about? Do you reckon there'll be any of the American players drafted early on? Because, technically Mr. Hat played Majors last season for 20 minutes. Alright, we got Dope. Dope, what did you think of a draft?
In general or my team?
Let's do both. You got a lot of time to waste.
I think the draft was ran well. All the captains were there at the time of start, and we started on
That's a
time.
first.
Yeah, I think that maybe it was a little bit too long in between like picks. I think maybe Hoog needs to do it a little bit faster next time. Besides that, it went pretty well. My team, actually very happy with. I think most of you knew I wanted Pat, and when I decided to pull out of there, I knew that I had to get Bleach, and I was actually really surprised I got him for 16 points.
When Jay goes to 21. Have you spoken to Bleach at all? Do you know if he's actually going to show up?
Yeah, of course, he's definitely showing for 6 games. All the 6 that he said he can. And then he'll be here for finals as well if we make it.
Not bad. And managed to get an interesting defense. Actually drafted Jeremy.
Yeah, I actually rate Jeremy. I feel like I can teach him to become Majors player. That's why.
Yeah, that's fair.
I look for people that I see potential in that I can improve the game, and he was definitely one. I knew that I had to get 3 solid players because of Bleach's absence for some of the games, and so I knew who I wanted. I knew Steam, Dilver, and Jeremy were the ones. I really wanted Chop Shop as well, but the thing is, since Bleach is going to play offense, when finals comes, I don't want to bench Chop, because he's too good for bench, and then Pinkman got him, which sucks because Pinkman's got a really good team. No. Was Miles got him? No.
I think it was shit. Yeah, Aki got him.
Acti got him, that's right. Well, that'll be a good pairing if they go together. But yeah, no, I'm actually really happy with my draft.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just convinced my housemate to stop playing Tag Pro, so we're gonna.
Nice push. Almost as
Pretty
good as
much.
its Day I Learned push.
I think it'll come out because I can bully him into bang.
Solid. We're going to be starting.
Now,
Now,
Good for now.
people
how
want
do I
the
get to
snake
the
draft.
snake draft spreadsheet?
People want the snake draft.
I don't think it really matters at this point. I'm assuming the captains are just going to come in here and say who they're picking.
Wait, where is the snake draft?
Seriously, how do I get to that spreadsheet?
Been streaming it.
Yeah, but we're meant to be commentating it.
I don't even have a link to the stream.
We don't need it to commentate. The captains are going to come in and say their pick, so...
Just talk over them.
I like visual interpretation.
You will, but I'm just putting in the names right now.
Is there a different draft sheet from the snake?
Yeah, I'll send
I
it to
am
you.
requesting access. Please give me a.
I'm filling it in right now. I'll give it to you when I'm done.
Give it to me
Okay.
now.
Vin.
I'll
Could you give a link to the captains at least, please?
Please.
Top.
Hey,
Oh, yeah?
come to my room. Trade.
The decent demo? He's gone. Shit.
I trade after the snake draft.
Hi.
Can we confirm it?
Confirm
Are
it
you
after
guys,
the
are you guys
snake
doing
draft.
you guys
Yeah.
doing decent demo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diggs is great, though. I reckon he'd be a
Diggs is
really good
MVP.
offender.
But he needs an offender.
So you need a defender or two.
Does that mean who
Nah.
is starting majors?
Surely not.
We got our touch as well.
Well, you guys are really rude.
Wait, so is the trade confirmed?
Well, yeah, if me and you agree,
After
it will
the
eventually happen.
snake drafts.
I will
yeah.
have to-
Wait, actually pretend that you're gonna go along with it and then do your entire draft, like still planning that you have demo, and then hope that Pink just like plans somehow and it like really fucks him up
I don't draft any more offenders.
What's the trade?
in games.
Have you guys got a link yet?
Digs a demo.
Fuck you, Doug.
Why?
Give me 5 minutes.
I legit had a Steam
Piece
for
of shit.
20.
We all access now.
Dope, was Pat feeding you that info
Same
that
for
I wasn't
50.
going to build a rounded team?
Oh, what's that? Yeah.
Was Pat...
Yeah. I was like, what?
I knew Pat, the fucking snake. I
Is
was,
there
fucking, I was bidding up as far as I could go. Is that why you kept saying, I'm bidding one more, no more? Hoping that I'd stop.
No, I actually was gonna go one more, and then I was like, oh fuck it, I want Pat. But then I was like, nah, you know what, Pinkman can fuck his team up then, you know what?
I gotta ask a serious question. So, did you get baited on boss?
No, I wanted boss.
Okay.
All time.
Wait, so is the trade confirmed? No take backseat?
What are you
Yeah,
trading?
I went doggy, mate.
Oh, cheers, bruv.
Brother.
Thanks
Joey
for
Pink
demo.
could just like beat you up and like.
I'll just put up the internet code, he can beat me up, I don't give a fuck.
Fucking savage.
So Hoog, you agree? All good?
Yeah, well,
After the draft.
Just say yes.
While we're trading, do you guys want to keep trading some more?
Doku, your time to shine.
Nah, you can keep playing, buddy.
Are we
No,
starting? Hoog, are we starting?
Buddy, I'm older than you.
Doesn't matter, you can be my
Very,
buddy.
very soon, yes.
Oh,
See
so I have
you
a friend.
Who? Where's my access?
are we starting? Like,
Calm
any
down.
time
We'll
soon?
trade
Calm down.
Flame for Bobby since Bobby feels bad for him.
I'll take that.
I wonder who's gonna be first pick. Oh wait, no, I don't wonder.
But he hasn't responded to my Reddit. I'm just waiting for him to delete his Reddit account and just wipe off the face of the earth.
I reckon we
You made him
friends.
quit one season, you're gonna make him quit again.
Nah, now I'm captain.
He wanted to come back and have fun, and he just
And
ruined
then-
it.
Oh,
Okay.
Everybody on your
Bobby,
team wanted to
goodbye.
play competitive tag, bro.
are we ready to start?
Take him as a yes. I'm the commissioner now. We start. Go Dolphin.
Need
Wait, no,
spreadsheet
Hoog,
link,
give me access.
please.
We need Hoog,
Please.
the dictator, to tell us.
You just need to say it
I'm in,
and
I'm
who
in.
can input it.
Go.
Look at me.
Hoog link,
I'm the
please.
commissioner now.
Hoog link, please. Thank you, Hoog.
Hank, let's go. It's been half an hour since.
Alright,
Wait, can I be? No.
we're ready to go. Stop
Turn,
Gun's turn.
Smack.
Oh,
One
Who
was
was
right.
right?
Wow.
that's fair
Wow.
enough if he said he's going to only play minors. Jesus.
Yeah.
So wait,
New friend.
wait, just question. If Smack said he's only going to play minors, does that mean he can't play any majors?
Yes.
Yeah, he's not playing.
That's right.
anyway.
He'll be.
Good.
Shit.
Yeah. And I'm
Except
picking new
that
friend,
I-
by the way, with the second pick.
What was that?
You're fine.
New friend is on my
Second.
team.
Milo's not in here. Where is he?
Whoa, this is going fucking quick.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna.
thank God.
Wait till
Fuck is
third.
Milo? Yeah, he get it. Alright. Yep. You need an offender, that's fair.
Who got drafted?
Smack and your
Look
friend
at this-
Closek.
Look at the sheet,
Got a
mate.
spreadsheet, don't you think?
No, I don't have the spreadsheet.
There's a stream. And there's a...
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
there's a
spreadsheet
spreadsheet.
there.
Ah, yeah, I got it.
Please don't break my
Oh,
spreadsheet.
it's me. It's my turn, yeah?
Yes.
I'll get Baz.
Oh shit, yeah, Baz is still available.
It's a bold move.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's reckless. but it could
Yeah,
pay
but
off.
Baz is also like
Overstatement.
a lot better than like everyone who went for like less than 5 coins. So
Yeah, but you have to play the game to actually be good.
My poor miners team. Might be 3v4s.
I don't. Did you say something?
I think he said something.
He said something, but what?
Don't- Yeah, what?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, sorry, I just got back. Who's just Smack new friend? Closek, okay.
Yeah, close. Is like one of the best offenders out
This is
there.
on the stream, by the way.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know, but he
there's
said
some-
he can't do Mondays.
Can't he?
That's what he said in
Yeah.
this thing.
I'm so glad we didn't pick him.
Oh shit.
Anyway, Baz, okay.
His comment is so long. I didn't read any of it.
Yeah, it's just copying what Rain said, but changing like 4 words.
And like, yeah, can't do Mondays.
Wait, so when does he actually say that shit? Is it down the bottom?
Probably.
I'll take Bull Jobby.
That's legit his
Oh
thing.
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Got job,
nice.
well job. I've got half these people. Actually,
I urge you to draft me with your 10th pick so that you can pick up a top tier defender such as Demo or
So,
Amatam.
it's the first line, right?
Amatam. Great times. Oh, when they flood the
Oh,
Closek's
man.
room.
Have an internship with the ABC.
Awesome.
Riveting.
Good on him. Is that good?
Yeah, good on it.
Just waiting on Acti now.
Actually, it's your pick. Come on.
Should we be talking about the
He's just
picks
not
that
even
are
here.
happening?
Axie's not in here.
Bulljobby is
Pop Pop.
a very nice man. I'm
Stay in
glad
the
you
channel,
got picked.
Active.
Bulljobby can sing well. Pop Pop had a. Yeah, Axie's got another one. Shit.
Bulljobby is actually decent at offense.
I'll
Yeah.
be back.
He's also actually decent. Yeah. It's like he can sing. Like.
He's winking close.
And he doesn't have a touch
Monday.
pad.
Why do you think I got a new friend?
So Monday games are most likely out. Feed Investing's like.
Most likely.
When are
That's how
Miners
you-
playing, by the way?
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, I can just play mages.
What's actually doing? He's got to make 2 picks.
Takes a while, man.
Thinking about him. So what do we think of that pick?
Like, can someone link me the like proper sign-up sheet with
He
comments
said
and
Pop
stuff?
Pop already, Hoog.
Whoa, whoops, that's not alright.
Pop Pop.
Yeah, Pop Pop was Axie's first one.
Was he
How
him?
have you not got
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Miles?
We are going to skip players if they are captains if they don't draft quickly enough as well, by the way.
Legitimately, he's already said Pop Pop.
Yeah, but he's got to make a second pick.
But Hoog hasn't put in
thanks.
his first pick, so.
Come on,
Pop is a very good defender. Probably one of the best in minors right now.
Also, he's got a great reference in his name, so.
Wait, what's the reference?
The community, magnitude. It's a one-man party.
I don't get that reference.
Watch Community.
Can we count down from 10 or something? Like,
So let him
12,
breathe, Sizzle.
11.
I'm gonna go shout at him. He said, "I'm trying."
skip.
I said I got 15 seconds, so I'm not skipping yet.
Got a pick, tell me. Just tell me right now.
You got 6
No,
seconds.
just say something already, Acty. Holy shit.
Fuck it, more wallets.
Cool.
Hey,
First rookie
Whoa.
drafted.
More wallets.
good guy.
Do you reckon he's an up and comer?
Fucking Octagon.
He's from Canada. He's doing a reverse biscotti. He moved from Canada just to play Oltp, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Alright, Dope. Then Dope just left. Rip.
Surprised you didn't take. Actually, this is on stream.
So who we
Yo.
got left? Hey.
I pick Jinbei.
I was gonna actually
Oh,
gonna
he's
say
just stealing
Jinbei.
from whiskey.
I'll take Mickey there.
You.
That went way too late, actually.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay, that basically makes people starting mages. Good time. I mean, Hoog won't show off.
Gotta compete with Hoog.
Hoog's
So-
bad. Baz won't show off.
I touches there as well.
Diggs is getting traded. It'll be I touch on O with Pink, and then me and Pat on D. Legitimate strats.
You got nothing.
Yeah, Demo's gonna start, you realize?
Who?
NSFL Demo?
No, Denver's a minus player.
The
Everyone knows that.
gatekeeper.
I mean, you're not incorrect, but... Go yell at Milo. Fuck is Milo?
Come on, can anyone just stay in the channel? Like,
They're discussing. That's
should
important.
Alright, Milo didn't know it was his go.
yeah, keep him on the channel.
Hey Vex.
Is Biscotti available for playoffs?
No.
No, he's in Canada. He can play with like 200 ping.
I'll pass that. I will go.
It's happening.
What's happening? I'll go
It's
for
Vex.
Who will you go?
Earthball.
Purple, oh yeah. Wait for ages. No.
Fuck, no, I'm way too high.
I'll take Biscotti.
Don't know how
Good
you got
choice,
so low to
actually.
me here.
Doku.
Nor do
Best
I.
moves Doku.
Mildly insulted, but
I would be
Oh, well.
very insulted.
Doku is coming, I think.
Well, I was going to draft you, but everyone was yelling at me, so I picked more warlords.
Started.
Probably work out to be
Just
great for
gonna
you.
hate your
Best
team,
player.
just have to bully your brother and get a team name, and it's all okay.
Dokugan. He's not even here. Holy shit. This is more difficult than it needs to be.
No, people just
Why
need
are
to think.
people like discussing picks?
Yeah,
of
why do
their
you need
team?
to? Like, honestly, the list is right there. You
Because
just pick the best one
miners
there.
got
It's
fucking
so-
They're
announced
discussing
last
who's
night.
the best. They're working as
And
a
no one
team
cared
to
about it
figure it
anyway.
out. Two heads
I
better than
am
one.
doing
Five
that as
heads better
well.
than one.
I'm doing that as well,
Well,
actually.
sorry, we're not as fast.
Two
I
and
think it's
Z?
just
Two and
useless.
Z.
Yeah.
It's just not that difficult. It's more difficult than it needs to be, honestly.
But it's all
No.
availability stuff. It's not how good someone is, it's if they're available or not, which I haven't memorized. So you have to like scroll through the whole sheet with all the
Just give the
comments.
Okay,
cunt some time.
You can control it.
I'm drafting Boom Headshot, the Legend.
Nice.
The
Smack
myth.
and Boom Headshot are going to work together brilliantly.
For sure.
And Uzumaki, the defender.
Oh yeah. Good choice.
Hope he doesn't get banned.
Apparently he showed up, so that's good.
He was actually Flynn was I mean not Flynn. Uzumaki was gonna change his name to Bieberhole69 this season, but thought better of it for some reason.
Fair enough.
Look at that,
He's
no
definitely gonna get
Americans.
banned.
No Americans at all.
I'm going to take Riley
I
off
think
one.
He's not in the sign-ups.
Yes, he is.
He withdrew.
No, he didn't.
He's
What
on
the
the nominations tab right now.
Riley never withdrew. I asked him if he wanted to withdraw, and he said no.
If you look at the nominations tab, you'll see H20. You can see.
Yeah, I know, but he said on a fucking post that he's sign up.
Yeah,
That's
but
fucking
Riley
sick.
wasn't playing.
And then decided not to.
That's sick.
Cheating.
Oh,
Commissioners, goddamn, so corrupt.
that's just bullshit. I had to. Fuck, better go pick before someone yells at me. Come back to the room,
Excellent.
Bobby. Wait, he's probably even here.
It's Marlo's pick.
I will draft Flynn.
Did Flynn even sign up?
Flynn.
Flynn.
Flinny
Oh,
Winnie.
Flynn, right. Like,
Where's
Flynn-
Troops so far inside? Drafted anyone?
I will draft
CS memes.
New Frame.
New friend's already gone.
Ah. I'll draft Caveman.
Yeah. That's not a terrible idea for Anna.
Found out Caveman lives about like 10 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Oh shit. Alright, man.
Oh, New Frame what's second pick? Lol.
Good try, Pink.
Nice pick.
Wait, Sizzle, you should draft Whiskey Jack as your next pick.
Oh, I might. 99 coins?
I'll take
0.
I'll take Scared Piglet.
You pussied out on all that shit, man. 99 on whiskey, 99 on pet. Did nothing.
Just such a liar, Sizz.
Yeah, I'm not going to take fucking auction draft advice from the person who spent less than 30 coins.
Shut up!
I'll get Jack Attack for one.
Dot.
Give me a minute. I need to think.
Please, man.
Has iTag been picked?
No.
I pick him.
Hey. Hey.
How
Yeah,
come
I
you're not
think-
picking Dimson?
He withdrew.
Oh, did he?
What a dick. Bobby, you weren't here. It's Bobby here. Yeah, you weren't here
Yeah,
to tell
what
me
is
who to draft.
alignment?
I was here all by myself and you were talking to Vex.
I text below everyone else.
The alignment, though.
Bobby, if you told me who to draft, I would have drafted him. He's already gone. Hey, Cups.
Oh, sorry. I will take Barely Sane.
Who?
Good choice.
Barely Sane.
Dix's brother or something?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who just bloody sent it
Grab
on? Holy
truth.
shit, it's not hard.
Truth. He wants truth.
If he takes truth, I'll fucking slap the cunt.
Pinkman said he wanted truth.
I'll get
Can't
ready.
I give it that?
Ha.
You're dead to me, Pinkman.
Man who was snubbed as captain.
He went, no, he's a captain's player, mate. Captain skill level.
He's gonna NPC Pinkman.
Who'd Pinkman pick?
I'll get truth.
Pinkman took truth.
What the fuck?
What? Did he?
No, he didn't.
No, I took.
Pinkman took Robbie.
Okay.
You're a fool, Pinkman. I hate
Isn't
you.
truth like 1 out of 5 availability?
Yeah, but he was available
That's
for
for
playoffs.
mages.
No, he's 3, isn't he?
And
No, he
availability
changed,
was
no,
not
he's
for
one.
mine.
He won.
he changed back to 1.
You guys
When?
have to get to fucking playoffs first.
Milo, please.
Wait, when did you change to 1?
About 20 minutes before the draft started.
Yeah, I let all the
See?
captains know.
This is why it takes so long to pick.
I'm picking Samurai. Did you mean to write 2 and Z in there, or did you mean to write truth? Nice.
Luke, censor it. It's not hard.
I
He's
just
only
did.
available.
I select them all and censor it. But...
Select the
Oh, you want
client.
them actually sent that way? Right.
Thank you.
Cats that don't eat.
Hey, cats.
Rip.
Just done it.
Cats do eat tonight anyway.
And
Freak is still there if you want him.
who?
Freak.
The guy you drafted like round 2A.
You got a mean.
Oh,
pick
he's
him.
like Sam
You got a
Ball.
mean pick him last pick. Come on.
Hey, I was round
It's
2
the
this
second
time.
last pick.
Rami.
What? Why do we pick cats?
He's a great defender.
Right.
He,
Can be
he's
said about all your
class act.
picks.
Name doesn't fit.
Oh god, India.
That was a bad.
We have 2 NZ left. Why do we pick cats? Cats can't DDoS anyway.
Two and said can't come on Mumble. He's permabanned.
Doesn't need to. You can just take it down for everybody else.
That is true.
So you draft ZDF?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We took India. Oh,
Okay.
Let's just
Go
hate
on.
your captain sometimes, Rain.
No, it'll be fun
Yo,
playing DF. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna take Wanker.
Not a terrible choice. Greg has proven his own.
legitimately better than half the minus players on 200 ping.
I'll go MDM8.
Bobby, where are you? Come on, Aaron.
Zagged.
God. I think I'm gonna quit rather than play in your minus team, just to clarify.
Can we please be nice to other players on stream?
I
Who
would rather be
sucks?
nice to other players on the team.
Pinkman, you gotta
If
pick
any of them
T's
are
with your
good.
last round pick.
Me? Is Shandor still there?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just take Shandor.
What's his availability?
1. Wait, did Chandler go back
Nah,
down to
2,
1?
I think.
He was 3, and then somebody asked me if he wanted to change.
He's back to 1 as well.
Oh, so
Oh, sorry,
that's
2.
Yeah.
It's 2. Yeah, my bad.
Can he do minors? It's like Monday's out for him.
What day did miners play on?
Monday.
Monday.
Chandler just said, like, his ping's just
Thank you.
garbage. He doesn't care, but...
Acty? Of course it did.
We live in a world where, like, Flynn went round 3 of Snake Draft and wasn't a meme pick, and, like, no one actually questioned it.
Oh
Like,
man, when
that's
you
what
open that
Oltp's got
sentence
to.
with "we live in a world," I thought you were gonna say some real philosophical shit.
I'm sorry, it's Flynn.
Not. Oh,
We're
Flynn
in-
got drafted in the 3rd round.
We're in an emulation. We're not alive at all.
Simulation.
Simulation.
Ah. Hi.
Ahem.
I went to the wrong room twice. I didn't realize. I'll get minimal and rip in peace.
I heard some shit talking towards me, boys.
I would never do that, Flynn.
Not happy, mate. Not
No,
happy.
The
Should
rest
you
of
work
us
on it,
would,
Jack?
though. And there was
Flynn,
a lot
you
of
suck at the game.
I mean, that's
Oh.
not really shit talking, it's true.
My teammates asked me to draft you, and I said no. I'll pick Riley. And they're like, Riley won't show up to games. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's still a better option.
Riley isn't really part of the league. That was fucking cheating, man. Fuck you. Fucking.
I'm gonna have to talk to Riley this season. God damn it.
Riley doesn't talk. What do you mean? He doesn't communicate.
He only talks about cars.
Brum brum.
Brum, brum, brum.
Also, he tells people to chill.
He does do that.
Like a car cooler.
Okay, I'll take. Fucking just give me Borgen.
Borgen, oh shit.
Borgen.
Oh my god.
Mate.
I fucking.
He's a
I'm gonna
flag bearer.
Oh no, I'm gonna be real pissed off.
He's gonna show up every time.
Should have removed his sign up.
Let's take Dark King. I want Dark King.
I wonder if Borgen will show up again, maybe.
It's my pick, yeah?
The poop.
I'll take pick up apoplectic.
Whatever his name is, Apo. Wait.
Epileptic.
Wait, Apo dropped that low? Oh, cooked.
Yeah.
He's only available for one.
I didn't.
I got like 2 syllables through that. And I'm like,
What
oh
the fuck?
shit.
He was so far away.
I'm done.
Need like an encore of that pronunciation.
Who's still available?
Yeah.
The poop.
2 and Z,
2 and Z.
Alchemist, Mr. Hat,
Mr. Hat.
Zach.
Americans, aren't
Oh, he's got Freak.
Yeah, no, that's not big. I gotta leave it.
I'm not gonna pick him.
Matty Oi
Where's Robbie Attack?
went to Pink's team.
Oh, damn it.
Cool.
There's
we
nobody
got Milo. Are there any
What about
CS
the
players
poop?
left, Milo?
It's like
I
14
think so.
players left. Plenty.
As long as we don't get 2 and Z.
Is there a list of players?
You're 2 and out counts, right?
You're supposed to have this shit,
No, a
mate.
list of players that are still available. Like, have they been crossed out?
Had a list of players.
Have you not been doing that? You're a captain.
I know. The nominations tab isn't being updated, man.
Oh, no.
Nominations tab. What are you looking for nomination?
Okay, I'll get unlucky one.
Because that's what I was using for the.
Darts full.
Yeah, I'm
Milo,
taking
can we trade for them?
Nah, it's fine.
Darts fine.
I'm gonna go chuck him that Ethernet cable so he can play with good ping.
You gotta make a pick.
I did.
We
That's
have
fine.
done.
It's even,
Right.
by the way.
Didn't hear that.
Who we
Down
picking,
with the last pick of the draft.
Who-
Oh,
most
shit,
important.
Freak.
Get freak, freak, get freak.
What are you gonna say?
Get him.
Freak.
Dude, get him. Get him.
Freak.
Full name pick. Get him.
I don't want to get him.
Hey,
Come on,
I take
Mr.
Hat.
You fucking
Full
would,
meme.
wouldn't you?
Don't
Ah,
take
Mr.
Mr.
The
Hat,
team
yeah.
is named Alex Jones. You have to
Tease.
meme.
Maxwell?
Yeah, get 2
Is he
and Z.
available?
I bet he believes everybody's a fucking wizard or something.
I've never had the last
If
pick
he
before.
gets
This is a
2
lot
and
of
Z, his
pressure.
team wins because 2 and Z will just DDoS everyone.
Yeah, pick Jerry. Jerry's the nicest guy in the
Oh,
community.
but
Jerry,
Jerry is
Jerry
lovely.
York have been
British people
in the
can't be
main
nice.
lobby. Like, they've been in the
What
main
did you
lobby
just
this
say, Doc?
entire time.
Said British people can't be nice.
That's I've been banned for a lot less than that. Just want to put that one out there.
Jerry or Mr. Hat? Let's go.
No, Jerry. Go, Jerry. He's been here this whole time. He deserves to be drafted.
What if I
I'm
want
sure he
to
watched the
DDoS
whole
people?
draft.
What if I want to DDoS?
Yeah,
Doesn't
true.
matter
2
what
and Z. Got the utility factor.
No,
I could
don't.
DDoS
He's-
anyone I wanted.
don't. You
Not
can do
legally.
that by yourself.
Someone
You don't
talks
have a
shit to me,
cancelled
I just
team.
DDoS them.
Get closer.
Get Jerry. Classic, what?
Classic's gone, dude.
Classic went first. First round.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't worry.
I'm getting 2 and Z so I can fucking DDoS them, guys.
That's
That's
the
something
good
like
draft.
he might care about the server, which means he's going to know when the Premier League is on. I mean, not the
Can we,
Premier
like-
League. The final is on, and the final will not be played.
Can we, like, veto this fucking pick? Like, can all the captains
We're gonna win.
stand together and just say no?
I've got the whole pick.
No, we can't do
Can
that.
we be nice to player on stream, please?
No.
Not
Yeah.
to
There's
say-
way too many just straight out insults in here. It's
We do
kind of-
not deserve to be nice to 2 and Z. Holy shit.
I
Be
don't
careful, he
understand
might
what you
DDoS
want
the
us to
server.
do. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
DDoS the
fucking-
draft.
If you're too mean.
Ship has sailed.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Go back to your real
Dropped
lives.
over, huh? Look at these teams.
Can I call my Mages team Itchy
Hey,
Noose and
Joffrey,
Cheat, but
why
my
do you have
miners team
68
like
coins left
1,
over,
2,
buddy?
3, 4
Can you change
No,
our
it's
name to
okay.
the Fireballs,
with American
please?
accent?
No.
Oh, I don't want to play in this dumb team name.
So we should sum up this thing. Who was meaning? Rain? Oh, he's gone.
Come on, Bulmas. You're my number need offender. I need
Okay.
you.
Oh
Thanks,
my god.
thanks everyone for watching.
Can you just call
Yes,
me Nick?
thank you everyone.
Thanks to
You're my
Vincenti.
number
Shut the
knee
fuck up! Oh my god. Thanks to Vin for streaming. You're a good cunt. You're really good.
Yeah, cheers, Vin.
Thank you for who
And,
finally figuring out how to
Yeah.
center the columns.
Yep.
Thanks
wasn't
for
the
the
biggest
comms
issue
and
we
streams,
had.
guys.
Who did com? Thanks to everyone who commed. I don't know who commed, but they're good.
It
You're
was
welcome.
just me and Bolwas. Rain popped in every now and then, as did Nige.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, I want to spot
You're
on the
welcome.
stream too.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Trades are now happening. Woo!